Yeah, welcome to Night Stream.
All right. It is. Oh wait, where's the game? There we go. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Who else is here? Oh, it's Kaboomcoles.
Nightwatch, I choose you.
Oh no!
Nightwatch, use stream.
Nightwatch uses stream. It's super effective.
Alrighty, I was in chat with someone, so I'm gonna go back to them. But I had to say hi.
Oh well, hello. They do
Hello,
need to.
goodbye.
PvP does need to be in, kid. Bye-bye, James. All right. Yes, you're the only one here.
Right?
Hello there.
That's one thing this game
Holy
lacks.
shoot,
Player
this is
versus
loud.
player.
This is loud. Hold on. No, not Kid Gamer, but Arceus. I have Terran at 200%. Alright, so where we left off last time was we just now got the ability to ride Ursaluna. So, kid, this is the team so far. Actually, I'll put the stream into Discord so you can watch it in real time. We have Lil Soul, because Lil Pine has evolved. Pure Power. Tom Brady. Pookie Boozles. And ABBA.
If you want help evolving your ABBA, just let me know.
All right. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get. Really? I'm trying to evolve Pikachu from being a Pichu into a Pikachu, but I don't know how the friendship mechanic works in this game.
I think it's somewhat similar. Just give them a bunch of items.
Well, I give him something to hold, or
It's called the linking cable.
the linking cable. Well, I don't have that yet.
You buy from Yanma at the trading post.
The trading post. I wonder if they sell Moxie.
It's that like there's a yellow flag with a toad on it.
Okay. Oh shoot! I have to do so many character voices right here. Brian-Sol, we have a situation here. Let me explain. Lilligant, our clan's Lady of the Ridge.
Which Pokemon do you want to evolve?
All of them.
Which one needs to evolve to Alakazam?
Kadabra. Do you not know your original 151?
Yeah, so that.
That's weird.
Buy in Jubilee Village.
So does that also work with Machamp? Oh, with Machoke?
Yeah.
The Machamp?
And Grappler and Hunter.
Nice. And Arezu knowingly kept this from me. Alright. The Lady of what? Yes. There are only female Lilligant, which makes this honored one our Lady of the Ridge. But this isn't the time for cultural lessons. I'd like to find out just what Arezu was thinking, but she's nowhere in Jubilee Village. Last I saw, she was at the Wallflower, polishing off a big old plate of potato mochi. Not that I blame her. My cooking is simply irresistible after all. If Arezu of the Diamond Clan was somehow involved in that situation with the raging Ursaluna of the Pearl Clan, it could lead to the two clans going at each other's throats again. Tell me, Commander, if we do end up in a struggle with the Pearl Clans, what will your people do? Let me think about this, Vegeta. We'd be forced to remain neutral. Meaning what? If we were to show support for one side, Who put us at odds with the other Vegeta. We came here to create a home for the Saiyans, not to take part in tearing the land apart. Right, of course. After all the work you put in to get us to treat one another as equals and keep us from fighting, I suppose it's no surprise you'd refuse to intervene if trouble were to break out again. Fine, Saul. Perhaps you have some idea how we might address this situation. I could call the bear.
Who's Sonia's ancestor?
She's not actually Sonia's
What's her
ancestor.
name, though?
Her name is Mai. She's not actually Sonia's ancestor. She is the ancestor of Marley. Not Marley from Attack on Titan, the country, but Marley from Pokemon Platinum. Not Mia, Mai. M-A-I.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Oh, M-A-I.
Yeah. But not all of the Arceus characters are ancestors to necessarily characters from Sinnoh.
No Master Ball.
That's fine. Oh, I said Luna. So he and Warden Cobalt found you worthy. That's perfect then. So Luna should still be able to sniff out and raise you, wherever she's gone. If you are strong enough, that Ursaluna deemed you worthy, and you should be open to quell the Lilligant's frenzy as well, Vegeta. I'll head to Lilligant's seat then. Bravo Arena, as it's called, if you'll excuse me. Listen well, Pinesong. You must quell any Pokemon that could cause harm to the people of Hisui. Always remember, we came here to make a new planet Vegeta, where we can live without war or strife.
Bolo's ancestor.
You know, I can see that.
Who's your boyfriend of Bolo's ancestor?
Really? Because I thought with his name being Volo that he was the ancestor to Volkner. That's the dude from the Battle Frontier.
Yes. Yellow stripe.
Yes. And the same purple clothing. Do I have a... Oh, I don't have a male hippopotamus. Yes, we're gonna head to the Crimson Mirelands. The girl who set out earlier must have been eating some of Benny's potato mochi. Hello, Taryn! No worries. Take out the cardboard. I'll still be here for you. I'll still be here, baby. Don't worry. I can still smell the Mona. That reminds me, I've seen Mistress Caliber riding around on that Ursaluna she serves digging for treasure in the ground. I wonder if Ursaluna uses its sense of smell to suss out where treasure might be. I know there are a few Pokemon in this area that I still need to catch, such as Carnivine. No, I didn't want to anger you. Now I have to fight you. Alright, Carnivine. Get in the ball! And stay in it. Yeah! Alright. Oh, I already have a Carnivine. Alright then. What other Pokemon do I not have in this area? Because I already have a Ghastly, I think. Right? I think I already have a Ghastly. That is a berry. Okay, so I did already have a Ghastly. That's okay, though. Paris! No, fine. Let's battle it, Pine, little soul. I didn't mean to kill it. I didn't mean to kill Paris instantly. So how am I supposed to catch Unown? Because don't they repel Pokeballs? Or do I have to sneak up behind it and throw a Pokeball at it? Never mind. That totally worked. Pikachu! Pikachu can evolve! It's time! That's the power of Pine Sol, baby. Exactly. There we go. Your Pikachu evolved into Pikachu. Pikachu got the idea for a new move? What is that new move? Can I change your moves? Spark. What's the theory? He is, the professor is hopping. Oh my gosh, I can see that. Kaylee's gonna be pissed about that. She hates Hop. I don't know why she. Well, I mean, I know why she doesn't like Hop, because he's terrible at Pokemon. But to be fair, I'm not much better than Hop, so at least not in this game. Or maybe I am, considering the fact that I go after Pokemon with my bare hands. But who knows? Actually, no, I'm still better than most of the Survey Corps. In fact, I'm the only reason that they've even gotten this far. Okay. I think I already have a Psyduck, but I'm not too certain on that. Still, doesn't hurt to catch another Psyduck. Alright, so that's the third Psyduck apparently I have. Alright, Paris. Gonna take out Ghastly because I don't need to. I'm not trying to catch Ghastly. What? Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you search where to find Turtwig in this game? Because I don't remember where I caught him.
Rolling, get out, Mireland, increasing Mireland.
Okay, well, I'm in the Crimson Mirelands.
He's there.
But where? Where did I find him? Was it really red? Oh, the Droning Meadow. Which is... Oh, wait. The Droning Meadow is just a little bit further south this way. I haven't been to it yet. That's why I can't find it. Because I haven't been there yet. But I need to go up and around, basically, to get there.
Hello.
Hello, Taryn. Welcome.
Hello, Nathan. I didn't realize we were going to be so formal.
This is the
evening.
most. This is a very formal stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not wearing formal clothing.
I know. I know.
You didn't inform me.
I forgot. Didn't you? You didn't get the memo?
No.
What about the 500 emails I sent out?
500 emails?
It wasn't 500. It was 5.
My email?
What?
I don't even think you have my email.
I don't. I only know your work email.
Which I can't access from home.
True.
Oh, actually, no, we shouldn't do that. Never mind.
What? Try to access work emails from home?
No, send each other emails. at
Yeah, that's...
work.
Well... Yeah, that's probably a bad idea.
They would track that.
Yeah. Alright, caught a Haunter.
And they already...
Oh, guess what? Pookie evolved.
What?
He's
Oh,
not...
that's awesome.
Oh god! There's a Haunter. And it is chasing me. Onyx. Boozles! Battle the Rock Snake. That was rude. You know what? For that, you're gonna get water pulsed.
Oh, but he's so cute. Look
Never
at
mind.
him.
I didn't mean to kill him. But he did.
Oh.
He did try to kill Boozles with giant rocks. So you know what?
Well,
I feel.
mean,
I feel
okay.
that was an appropriate reaction.
If you're a wild animal, you're going to want to be defensive
Yeah,
of your territory.
but what about but Boozles is. What is still chasing me? But Boozles is so kind. He wouldn't hurt anyone.
But he literally killed the rock snake.
Well, it was in self-defense.
You know, I can't argue with you.
Okay.
Because in a court of law, that would probably work.
Well, thankfully, there's no law in Pokemon.
I think there should be laws in Pokemon.
Alright, caught a Golbat.
Am I hella quiet?
No, actually, you're at a perfect volume for me right now, so...
Sweet. Cool beans.
Wee!
Can we just
Okay.
talk about how I was greeted this afternoon? Because that made me so happy.
They were very excited to see you.
I loved that.
What is it? Oh, God.
Oh wow.
Hi,
That's
Vespiquen.
horrifying.
Hi, Vespiquen. Please don't. Please don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I never tried to shiny hunt you, but you're way too complicated to try to shiny hunt. That even I don't have the patience for. Granted, I don't have a lot of patience for shiny hunting in general. That's why I don't do it very often. But
Yeah, I was about to say, didn't you give up?
On Wooloo? No, I will never give up on Wooloo. But I will catch a Peatlow.
No,
Alex?
like your last
There.
shiny hunt.
My shiny hunt for Wooloo is ongoing.
Which game was it where like you kept restarting if you didn't catch a shiny immediately?
That was Brilliant Diamond. I was going to shiny hunt for... I was going to try to get a shiny starter, but I did give up because I was just too excited and I wanted to start the game. What do you mean I don't have enough space in my satchel for that item? Who needs a Lepa Berry right now? I want my Sky Rocks. Where are the Skies? You know, I don't... The Sky Tumblestones are gone. Whatever. Okay. Can I catch a Parasect? The answer is no.
Have you thought about yes?
Well, I need to battle the Parasect a little bit. I don't like how its eyes are completely white. I know why
It's
its eyes...
demon.
No, it's actually because the mushroom on its back has completely taken over its mind.
Oh.
Because the mushroom itself is a parasite.
Oh. That's intense.
Yeah. I never said Pokemon wasn't incredibly dark. Well, actually, on the surface, it's a very light-hearted children's game, but in reality, it is incredibly dark. I saw the black and orange on your screen. I know you're on Crunchyroll, but I got very, very concerned for a moment there. I was gonna say, that should be blocked on our internet. What? It is blocked, I guarantee you. Why would it not be? Don't.
Just don't try.
Don't try it, Alex.
You will get very uncomfortable very quickly.
Very, very fast. What? Alex, stop killing your sister. Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god!
What?
It's a shiny. Oh my god!
What?
There's a shiny Yanma.
Kill it!
That is a shiny Yanma. Hold on. No. I don't have... That is a shiny Yanma.
It's shiny.
Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Capture it. How do you know it's shiny?
It's blue!
Oh yeah, they're normally red.
Come on.
He was a great ball.
I don't have a great ball. Yes! Oh my god!
Good job!
Oh my god! Please clip that. Holy shit. Okay, see, that's a normal Yanma. Oh my god! I did not think I was going to encounter a shiny this early in this game. Oh my god.
Those are all my stroke.
Okay, we're going to end the stream here. Have a good night, everyone.
Save.
Yeah, good idea.
goodness.
Everyone knows if you don't save 3 times after catching a shiny, you did not actually catch that shiny.
I was gonna say.
Oh my god. Well, I don't need to catch another Yanma for the Pokedex. Holy crap. And you see, Yanma runs away all the time. I was so... If I didn't catch that, I was going to be so sad.
You even use Yanma.
Alex, you don't... I'm going to put Yanma on the team. Because Yan Mega is awesome. I mean, look at Yan Mega right there. That's an Apex Yan Mega. But
What if that one was shiny?
I can't catch it. But oh my god.
Like, what's the chance?
The rarity for a shiny Pokemon is, it's the same, I believe, as it's been since Generation 6. 1 in 4,096 for the odds. It used to be 1 in 8,192, but when X and Y came out, they actually doubled the base shiny odds.
Make it harder?
They'll make it easier. And I'm also going to catch a Teddy Ursa while I'm at it. Okay. This is the spot. There he is. There is my turtley boy!
Try to get a shiny Turtwig.
Eventually.
Oh, you already had a Turtwig.
Not on this file. On my main file I do, not on Pine Sol.
Oh.
Bam! Turtwig.
Make us use that to the team.
Of course I'm going to add Turtwig to the team. I loved Alex. Turtwig is my favorite starter Pokemon of all time. That is a big space-time distortion.
Go into it, you can maybe find linking cables.
I can't get to it from this side. I need to...
You can find rare items that actually turn them on.
I need to go to here, but I need to make my way down to the bog because there's a camp that I can set up down there. What are you? You're a Kricketot. I already have a Kricketot. This is one of the few times in a Pokemon game. Granted, I've been catching more Pokemon as I've progressed, as I've gotten older. So, because I used to make it through the entire game catching basically nothing, but as I've gotten older playing Pokemon, I've tried to catch every Pokemon that I've encountered, I've tried to catch at least once. Just to actually try to fill up the Pokedex. Oh my god. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with the Stunkies right now. I have almost no Tumblestone, and I need more. Okay, but I don't have any apricorns. You mean I don't have enough space in my satchel for apricorns?
Nathan.
What?
Do we have a cookie?
No, those are my cookies.
You need to start writing your name on things.
I already
so people
do.
know.
I already do have to. Like, I basically write on a lot, on especially any, like, leftover chicken. Usually, Nathan's, do not touch or you will be killed.
Remind me not to touch your leftovers.
It's a very vague threat. I'm not going to do anything. And now
Oh,
Terry. If I catch a Tangela, I have to name it Terry. Oh, I already had a Tangela. Oh, that's fine, I can have another. And the reason for Terry the Tangela is... Do you know Brian David Gilbert on YouTube? By any chance?
I don't think so.
Okay, Brian David Gilbert, he used to be on the channel Polygon, where he had a series called Unraveled, which was basically like game theory, but on cocaine. It was kind of doing what game theory does, but almost more absurd.
Oh, okay. I thought that he made theories about cocaine.
No, it was like what game theory did, but way more insane. So, he had an episode. It was actually a live panel about trying to make the perfect poke rap. So, because in the original season of the anime, when that first aired in America, there was a poke rap at the end of every episode.
Yeah.
It was just a little song that they played. But the poke rap, the whole point of it was just to name the... Oh, no! Ah, the distortion faded. Was just to name all 151 Pokemon at the time. And it missed out on, possibly the more important aspect of being a good song. So, but now, there's about 900 Pokemon. So, well, actually, at the time, there was about 803. But there's a lot more now since Sword and Shield had come out. Actually, no, there was 798, I think, at the time. But there's a little over 900 Pokemon that exist now. So, but it was trying to not only make it the perfect poke rap, but also to make it the perfect song. But he did end up making a full poke rap, but it was a 30-minute long video. But the panel, in the panel, he's talking about his favorite Pokemon, which was Tangela. But he had named his Tangela as a kid, named it Terry, and had to trade it to his neighbor, Kevin Punt, who traded had him trade Terry for the last Pokemon that he needed for his Pokedex, because, and I quote, he wanted him to give up something that he loved.
Oh.
So Brian lost Terry the Tangela for his Pokedex. So, and because of that, Tangela was the final Pokemon that he had in the Poke Rap.
Oh.
So... So hence why I name I always name at least one Tangela Terry.
Well, if you get a second one, I think you know what I'm asking you.
What? Name it
Do you know how...
Terran the Tangela!
Exactly. I'm surprised you just now realized that.
No, I won't. No pig pie on me, Caroline.
One stunky would be a headache, but this little group is a full-blown migraine. Dude, you don't have to tell me about migraines. I know plenty about them. I'm not bad at battling. They stink something fierce. I mean, they're just skunks. I think I can take them out. Oh, little Saul. Flame wheel. That was a bit rude, don't you think?
This is gonna sound a little rude, but I am so cool.
You are cool.
I'm very proud of myself.
The salt, no! Alright.
Brady.
Tom Brady. The GOAT. Go.
Lunch
All right.
money.
Ass slash!
I can't do the voice, but take their lunch money.
Take their lunch money. Yeah, well then the worst part is, Sonia, there's a trainer up here, what should I do? Their lunch money.
Uncannily just like Zombie's voice.
Well, I could say that deep, scary voices run in the family.
But you're not scary. You're the exact opposite of scary, Nathan.
What if I take your lunch money? Brady, no! You've done good.
I mean, it's my turn for dinner, so.
Okay, good point. Pikachu, use Thunder Shock.
The Vika.
He's evolved. And your Pikachu voice is scarily, it really is. It's scarily accurate. Alright, I'm gonna, give me just a moment, I'm gonna set the screen up behind me.
Another Halloween idea.
Alright, we're back.
Is he calling you a tool?
Who? I don't know. Thanks to you, we can get the base camp set up now. Hold on a minute. Hold on just a moment here. There. Need to fix it on this. Need to fix my, what's that image? Oh, it's my samurai. Okay. I need to just adjust my little screen there so it still had the black border around it. Make things feel a little safer, and there's not a whiff of stunky here. Well, we got a new base camp. Oh, the professor's here. This makes a second base camp for us to use in the Crimson Mirelands. Perhaps some stunky will pop by for fun in this game sometime, eh? Wouldn't that be a treat? We're gonna rest until midday. Okay. And also, because I need to change out some of my Pokemon. Because I really want to bring... Where is he? Oh, wait. Where is he? Shiny Yanma. Shiny Yanma is going to go instead of Abba. And instead of Pure Power, we're going to bring in... Because I already have a water type in Boozles. So we're going to bring in Turtwig. I think this is a good team right here. But I need to come up with a name for Shiny Yanma. It's a blue dragonfly. Okay, actually, a blue dragon. I am going to name it Nadra. After the dragon Nadra from Breath of the Wild. And Turtwig. It is a male Turtwig. We shall name you Turt.
Turt.
Turt. I named my Turtwig on my other file. I named him Franklin.
Oh, like Franklin the
Wait,
turtle.
what's the Tuck? That's the turtle from Wonder Pets.
Oh, yes.
Tuck. His name is Tuck. All right, we have a good team here. And also, this is an unknown. That's the letter D, so his name is going to be D.
You know what was super fun and it had no right being super fun?
What?
Doing the alphabet with you the other day.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, A.
And each and every letter that I did, I got more and more excited.
So here's a question for you, because maybe this is just how my brain works, but in your mind, does an exclamation mark and a question mark, do they make any particular noises? Like, do they have
Not a question mark.
Do they? So in your mind, when you read one, do they have a specific sound that they make in your mind, or maybe that's just me?
If they're by themselves, like in a text, when someone just sends me a question mark, I think, huh? And when I see an exclamation mark, I think, ah!
You see, when I see I don't know why, but my mind goes to Animal Crossing sound effects.
Okay.
Like that little bong that plays when an exclamation mark appears above their head. That's the sound that I imagine it making. And then that little, like, chime that it does when they have a question about something. That's what I hear in my head when I see an exclamation mark. Okay, so we need a female hippopotamus. And then that's a male hippopotamus. And that's a hippowdon right there. Alright. So, wait, I need to make more Pokeballs. Because we need to use the blue to track down Arceus. Because she's who we're looking for.
I have another Halloween idea.
What's your Halloween idea?
You might like this one a bit more. And I'm gonna be sad. But, Pikachu and Ash.
Ooh. I like that one, actually.
You would be Ash, obviously.
Yes, I was thinking also we could do Kirito and Asuna, but...
That is true.
Just because
You would just be reusing the costume.
I have no problem with it. It's a great costume.
And you look really good in it.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I can hear the head nod.
Oh, there's a ghost. Okay, so I forget, where is Arceus? Skyrim horse time.
I don't think you can Skyrim horse.
Yes, I can.
I don't think you can, Nathan.
You're right. But I can go to the Diamond Settlement. Just to reset myself pretty easily. And then, bear time. Alright, she's this way. Oh, you are an Apex Onyx. Or Alpha. Apex is Monster Hunter. And this is not Monster Hunter. I mean, it's very much like a Monster Hunter game. Where is she then? And I'm in the exact same spot. Okay. Come on, go up. Go up, thank you. Oh, wait. She's right there. Oh shoot, what was Arceus' voice? Oh, Pinesol, how did it all go with Ursaluna? I calmed him down. Wow, you really are strong. But how'd you find me all the way out here? From the potato mochi. You followed the scent of the potato mochi I bought at the Wallflower? Man, wish I could eat some of those right now. Jubilee Village sure was a lot of fun. Oh my god, you know who Arceus looks like?
Who?
They look like Pluto.
I was gonna say that too.
It's the hair. It's the hair.
It's the overall vibe.
That too. That too.
Super comfy but chic.
Yeah.
A little bit of a punk.
Pluto, if you happen to be watching, we miss you, but we hope you're having a good time there.
This is gonna sound weird, but Mom and Dad miss you.
We do. My luck's run out, though, as you can most likely tell. I got chased by a Pokemon and sprained my ankle pretty bad as I was running away. It's almost like the world wants to punish me. Ah, there you are. Arceus,
Me too,
right?
fam.
Mistress Calaba, I didn't... I owe you an apology. I treated you with disrespect, thinking you were just some whelp from the Diamond Clan. I'm sorry for that. I should have treated you better. Huh? But... It's not your fault that Lilligant became frenzied, nor that my Ursaluna was so enraged. You were trying to help them both, weren't you?
Really? Right, fine.
I didn't even have the courtesy to listen to you. You'd think someone who's lived as long as I have would have been more patient. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't do a good job explaining myself either. Ursaluna only started acting weird after she got too close to Lilligant and smelled her perfume. She was already frenzied by that point, so I'm sure that's what caused it. Ah, that explains the strange powder I found on Ursaluna. It must have been powder from Lilligant. But what happened to your leg, dear? I was gathering ingredients to make bombs, but I fell and sprained my ankle. See, the reason I went to Jubilife was to get help for Ursaluna and also learn about crafting. Alright, Remy, you wanted down, but now you immediately went back up. You, mister, are possibly the most indecisive cat.
Yes, with a personality disorder.
No, he does not. Remy's just indecisive.
So I need one of his split personalities, Ginger.
No, Ginger's just bipolar. But while I was there, I bumped into Professor Lavington. He told me about the bombs you used to quell Cleavor. So I thought I'd make some for Lilligant using her favorite foods. You Galaxy people know all sorts of things. I'd like to learn more from you, really. Well then, we'd better take care of Our Lady and get all this mess resolved first. Adaman! What were you thinking, doing all this yourself? Did you think I couldn't help you? Though no one would blame you for thinking so. Not much of a leader, am I? I've never even seen Almighty Sinnoh with my own eyes. You and me both, dude, so don't feel bad. And I failed to imagine that Lilligant might have become frenzied too. Listen up, Pinesol. I'll take the bomb so that Arceus is made, and meet you at Brava Arena. Don't you worry, Arceus. Pinesol will calm Lilligant, and that'll be that. Things should settle down. Head to Brava Arena, Pinesol. That's where Lilligant's seat lies. Arceus will be taken care of, My dear Bibberel and I will make sure she reaches her limit. What, Remy? Okay, if you come up, are you going to stay up here? Or are you going to sit for 15 seconds and then immediately jump off? Because that is what you do. Because you want me to just let you bite my hands all the time.
I don't blame him, however.
For what? Wanting to... see? And then he immediately wants down. He's a very indecisive cat. You know, Alex, that once you finish season 3...
So Arceus did
Andy!
huh? Hello.
That once you finish season 3, that you'll then have to start watching the series in its original language.
No.
Yeah,
Some of it's been dubbed up.
some of it.
Yeah.
Not most of it, though. So, Zombie,
I can't really read subtitles and watch things at
Zombie,
the same time.
you missed an amazing moment.
Well, I had school.
Coach told me I want to hear his reaction.
Schoolwork, coursework,
Okay.
whatever.
Wait.
What? Okay. So, I was just out, just roaming the lands, ended up coming across some Yanma, right? But then I
Mhm.
noticed something about one of the Yanma. It's a shiny.
Oh. You got your first shiny.
In this game, at least. It's a shiny Yanma. I was so terrified I wasn't gonna catch it. Because Yanma flees. Yanma flees.
Hmm.
But Yanma is
Not
now
that one.
Yanma is now a member of the team. Ah, it's so shiny. Look at that.
I'm
He's
just
so
waiting for Kid to pop in and say he has a shiny Charizard.
He's so shiny. We also got Tuck, the Turtwig.
Hmm. There you go.
I named him after Tuck from Wonder Pets.
Hmm. I'm not
Um,
surprised.
Yep. Also, Pikachu has evolved into a Pikachu.
That's good. That's good.
Also, Terran, that's the sound that he makes. Not that sound. This sound. No, that's not the sound. Hold on.
I literally can't hear the original.
Pikachu, do the sound. That's the sound.
I literally can't hear it, but okay.
Okay, I'll have to send you the sound later.
Everyone is very loud.
Yes, mostly Alex. Alright, yes, Alex, your theory is that the professor is the ancestor to Hop and Leon. Well, tell him that his descendants are sucky. Just because they have the same skin tone does not immediately mean that they're direct ancestors and descendants.
Well, I got a
Fair
shiny
point.
Charizard.
There he is.
Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back.
Concern?
No, it's just.
Okay.
I know what I'm getting zombie for Christmas.
No.
It's been
No
decided.
money. No money is required to be spent on zombie.
You're getting Arceus.
People don't need to spend money on zombie. I already had Kaylee looking at a plush Batman thing at Walmart today.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Boozles, go!
How about no?
Alright, because I do need to catch a Rhyhorn. Darn it. Well, that wasn't very nice. Tom Brady, go. Come on. Yes.
Now catch that one.
Well, I mean, I might as well catch that one. They're brother and sister. That's how I'm saying it, because it's a male and a female right next to each other. So I need to take extra care to not kill this one. Okay. Tuck, I don't think you'll be able to kill it. So we're good. This is going great.
Oh, I realized why I can't hear anything.
Why?
Because I'm watching the Discord stream.
That would do it, yep.
I feel silly.
No, I forget that that the audio doesn't come through on the Discord side. I always forget that.
Hey,
What?
I think you know what I'm gonna ask you.
Check your phone,
Yeah.
Nate.
Yeah. No, the fact that it's gotten to the point where even Zombie knows. That's a Sudowoodo.
I didn't want to say it out loud, just in case.
No, you're right. You are definitely right.
I usually am.
When are you not wrong? Right.
When it comes to you, I'm always right.
Yes, I caught the Sudowoodo. And for obvious reasons, Sudowoodo will be named Brock. I didn't realize I was going to try to fight Combi. Aww. It ran away. I didn't want to fight you, Murkrow. I didn't want to fight you, guys. Oh my gosh, there's so many angry Murkrows.
Stop making them upset, Nate.
I'm not trying to!
Well, stop it.
I'm not trying to! This is like a nightmare for me right here, being chased by a bunch of angry birds. Like, literally, I have had nightmares about this exact scenario. Because, I don't know if any of you know this, but I have a fear of large birds.
I remember the peacock from New Mexico.
Oh yes, the infamous peacock story. The one that makes me seem like a little baby.
But
because
you are a little baby.
because I jumped on a table and screamed at a peacock because it was trying to poke me.
No, I just mean in general.
I don't know whether or not I should feel insulted by that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, that's up for you to decide.
Alright, let's just get this underway, this battle here. Hi, Rezu, I'm here. Or no, Adaman, that's you. So you've come. I take it that means you're ready. Yeah, sure, let's just do it. Lady Lilligant's a sight to see, even in her frenzy. Behold her, and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. All it took was one of my pollutuses to get Rezu's old leg all patched up. It's about 99% weed. It's quite helpful. Caliber, ma'am, I'm deeply sorry. We've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're from different clans. Rezu tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she bit off more than she could chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge, Lilligant, is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right. If you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokémon and prove your might. Don't let me down. You know, it was when I first encountered Lilligant here that I realized something about her doesn't look right. That's when I realized this is a Hisuian form Lilligant. Because normal Unova Lilligant doesn't look like this. This is Hisuian Lilligant. Dodge! Oh, and also something I learned is that Cleavor, the one that we faced last time, Cleavor is a evolution of Scyther. Which, I mean, in hindsight makes sense, but ow.
Dodge! Dodge! Dodge!
I'm dodging, Mr. Piccolo, don't worry. She's getting quite angry. Ow! You're being really mean, Lilligant. Little Saul, go.
And just to give you guys a heads up, you all should pay attention to the time.
Oh, thank you. I was scrolling through Instagram.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
No.
Birthday again!
Whoa! You know, it's not for another few months, but thank you. Pew. It's time, Taryn. Hisui and Lilligant looks weird. Tuck can evolve.
You can get a Totera.
And now he's gonna be a Grottle. The Meadow Plate. Are you calling me a pothead, Lilligant?
I mean, have you seen the amount of those stores in Maine?
How can I not? They're on like every street corner. You can't go 5 minutes down the road without seeing some sort of cannabis shop.
That is true. I don't know what I just came back to, but hi. My Wi-Fi passed out for a few seconds.
No! I got the Meadow Plate from Lilligant, and I said, "Oh, are you calling me a pothead?" To which Zombie goes, "I mean, have you seen the amount of weed stores in Maine?"
You're not wrong, but you also kind of look the part. I'm not gonna lie.
Ow!
It's not an insult. I'm just saying you kind of look like a stoner. It's the hair.
It is, you know, and I've kind of wanted to play into that trope and get like one of those stoner hoodies because they do look quite comfortable. I'll be honest. You know, like the
They
one
really are.
like the one that Z has. You know,
Yeah.
because they do look quite comfortable. I don't smoke weed at all, but I'd want to get one of those just so I can kind of see people's reactions from it.
So that would be your version of what I did with the Zootopia stereotype.
Exactly.
Walking down a path like this is very complicated, but with foresight, you'll be able to tread that gray line ever so carefully.
Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Arezu as well. I appreciate it.
First Ursaluna and now Lilligant? You're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self.
Lil. Arezu, you still owe someone an apology.
Huh?
Oh, don't worry about it, dearie. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in the Solaceon ruins? All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're the teachings of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, madam. Oh, ma'am. I'm not gonna call you madam, that's dumb. Don't try and solve everything by yourself, Arezu. You're a warden. Of all people, we should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
I will say this, Arezu's boots look quite cozy. And her
They do.
just her hoodie as well. But then again, all of the Diamond Clan have pretty nice hoodies.
Why do you think Mai is a part of it?
To take people's lunch money.
Well, yes, but in the Pearl Clan, I mean,
Well, Mai
Diamond
is in the Diamond Clan. But
exactly.
so her goal is just to take the Pearl Clan's lunch money.
Well, she wants to take everyone's lunch money, but she wants to. But the thing is, the fashion from the Diamond Clan is a lot better and a lot more comfortable.
And I do like Adaman's Haori, his blue jacket. I do like it. It's quite nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Kalaba wrapped that up also nicely. Just one more thing, Arezu. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed. Other than that, no need to change a thing. Except maybe to put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you ready to protect her like the warden you are.
I understand.
Let's work together from now on to keep the Mirelands safe, Arezu. I'll be sure to inform Iridath that both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team helped save Ursa Luna. You did well, Pinesol. All our different groups finally joined hands to work together today. I'll admit, it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my way. Listen, you know me. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is all about change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live in change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks out will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you for everything, Pinesol. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. What happened, Lilligant? How'd a kind-hearted Pokemon like you end up all frenzied, huh? Though, it's not like I'm perfect. I hid things and lied and couldn't even keep you safe. I'm real sorry about everything.
Liddy! And they vanished into the ether.
Report to Commander Nappa.
Vegeta, I'm ready to hear your status report.
You're a real wonder! I saw light disappearing into the space-time rift. Quelled another frenzied Pokemon, have you? We still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon. But you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation.
Pulling out the big words here, Vola.
I know, right?
Did you
I
say
was
that?
gonna make a comment about
Did you
that.
feel like that just makes you sound smarter? Because it doesn't.
You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. And I definitely want to be in the good books with someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend.
What I can't tell with Volo is whether or not he's the ancestor to Volkner, the Sunny Shore City gym leader, or if he's the ancestor to Cynthia. Because he looks a lot like Cynthia. Mostly because he has the same... His hair covers his eye in the same way. Oh my god, he's Cynthia's ancestor. Bright blonde hair, covering one eye. The other eye open, but the fact that their eyes are bright gold as well. Because Cynthia's eyes are golden. Sorry, Alex is watching Attack on Titan.
Did you hear it?
No, I was watching Levi do some cool things. Oh ho, it seems you made some new observations. Let's take a look then. Mm-hmm. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokedex with this new data.
Oh,
600.
of my cord.
Oh, except I need to be level 3 in order to go on to the next area.
I believe in you, Nathan.
I need to go catch more Pokemon.
Or
And go
evolve them.
catch more Pokemon.
Do you want that third single star, Nathan?
I do.
Don't you want to be the very best?
Like no one ever was.
Then do the work, man.
You know,
Zombie.
I can't argue with that.
Zombie, I just got banished.
By what?
The Galaxy team.
You got banished by the Galaxy team?
Spoiler.
You get kicked out? Damn. That's harsh. Kid, what did you do?
I just, calmed all the lords.
And so they kick you out?
Oh, because something horrible happens.
Who dies?
I didn't say nobody dies. I just said something horrible happens.
Yeah, well, with this game...
Vegeta, I think my days are numbered.
Vegeta.
Found her by the center of my mochi.
I have to do a walk of shame.
He's not dead, Alex. He's fine. Yes, Taryn, I'm checking my phone.
Thank you.
Nathan, check phone.
I don't get to keep my Pokemon? That's messed up.
What? What, Caroline?
But Mommy, I don't want to go to school.
That was random, kid.
Found her by the center of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Be remembered to be thankful for getting to eat such massive mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Commodore a report? Your meal can wait. I don't want my meal to wait, though. It's my food, and I want it now.
Vegeta, report immediately to me.
No. I need to show this lady a hippo. I need to show
that
her.
hippo.
I need to show her a second hippo.
The second hippo?
These are hippos.
Is one of their names Gloria?
It could be.
It should be.
Oh my god. I know what I'm naming them. I know what I'm naming them. Hold on. Oh, actually, we're gonna name the female one first. Because she is gonna be Gloria.
I approve.
I think I know.
A name so nice, you say it twice.
Oh my gosh!
Moto.
I haven't heard. I had forgotten about that character. That's fantastic.
So, the name's Moto. A name so nice, you say it twice. And Teddy
You need to get
Ursa.
giraffe Pokemon.
Teddy Ursa, for obvious reasons, he will be named Freddy.
Duh.
Do I have it? Let's see. I have so many Bidoof.
Bidoof.
So many Bidoof. I wish you could set up multiple teams like you could have in Sword and Shield, so I could have a team that's entirely Bidoof. Oh, don't I have someone who can evolve? Yeah, Tuck. Tuck can evolve now. So I know this stream started late tonight, but tomorrow night, Zombie, at about 8:30, I will be doing Town of Salem because it's a Sunday. That's what I do on Sundays. So if you could pass that message on to James as well, if James is interested in joining in Town of Salem at least.
I mean, I can definitely get the message to him. And wait, why is he angry? Why did he look so angry?
He wants me to help him with a crafting recipe.
Ah,
He wants me to make a Pokeshi doll.
Ugh.
I mean,
I just need some apricorns,
what time
man.
did you say the stream will be?
About 8:30
8:30 Eastern?
Yes.
Eastern. Okay.
That's perfect for me.
Oh, because that'll be right around when you get home from work.
Yes.
And then you get to witness the power of Pine Sol, baby.
I feel like I experience the power of Pine Sol every day.
Isn't it such a blessing?
Sure.
It's definitely a circumstance.
a
It's a
circumstance.
situation, to say the least.
It almost sounds like you're unappreciative of the power of Pine Sol.
I want to mention something, but I can't. You know exactly what I want to talk about, but I
Yes.
can't talk about it.
I need 70 more tumblestone. Because I need to make 70 heavy balls and 70 more Pokeballs. But then also, organize my pouches. Bam. There we go. Wait, where'd the heavy balls go?
Don't worry about it.
I know they went to my they went to my storage at home.
You know you don't have to keep going in there. You just have to go to one of those boxes.
Well, I don't care. I'm gonna go home.
We'll go home. Don't forget to lock your doors.
What? Yeah, Alex, if you didn't know, Levi and Zeke kind of hate each other. And also-
Ruler.
Is it really a spoiler to say that Levi Ackerman is brutal?
I found a Magikarp.
I love Magikarp. He's my favorite.
Ooh, I like.
Controversial take.
I love Lilligant's kimono. That's actually really nice looking.
Gotta stay on brand, though. Gotta stay on brand.
But I mean, the green is kind of on brand. Lilligant's pants. I mean, it could be the tropical Pine Sol scents.
I gotta catch that alpha. Magikarp.
So should I go get to level 3 before talking to Commander Nappa?
Yes.
Alright, let's go do that then. Maybe while we're out there, Little Soul will get to level 30. Alex, can you search real quick what level Quilava evolves into Typhlosion?
Like 30 something. I want to say it's like 36.
I didn't know if it was 30.
36.
36, okay. And what level doesn't Groddle become Torterra at level 32?
I don't know.
Can you search that? And also what level Yanma evolves into Yan Mega?
What level does Tom Brady evolve? What?
Tom Brady is already
No, I mean, when
evolved.
does Grottle evolve into the Torterra?
32.
32, that's what I thought. Okay.
Next one.
Yanma. Oh my god! Oh my god!
What?
It's a Munchlax.
It's a shiny much.
Yanma.
Which is what you want to know what evolved.
Yanmega. It evolves into Yanmega.
No, remember, to get Snorlax, you just have to get him fatter and fatter.
What level does Yanmega evolve into?
It's always special.
What do you mean it's special?
You need to know ancient power.
It needs to learn ancient power?
Yeah.
I can probably go talk to
That's
the...
what you need to work order.
Okay. So it needs to learn ancient...
Ancient power.
I would say just see what moves he knows right now and see if you can switch any out.
He doesn't know ancient power at the moment. But I can probably go get him... Get it... Have him learn ancient power pretty easily. Probably if I go back to the move lady in the village. She might be able to teach him ancient power. Oh. We're just going to be catching a lot of the same stuff. But the more things that I catch of something, or the more I battle, I actually get more XP from it. Ow.
For a moment, I thought you were gonna die.
Well, you know why I survived? Bam. 6 Cricketots caught. Actually, no, that's only 5. I was miscounting.
Well, not on. Look, Nate. You can't miscount if you can prove that math as we know it is inherently incorrect.
I am... You know what? Fine, let's get into this debate. How is... So explain your thoughts on how math is inherently incorrect. I'm curious.
Well, that's the thing. I wasn't coming out with bold claims.
Well,
I was just proposing a way, a means of which to prove that you were ultimately correct.
are we saying that math is, like many other things in life, is relative?
Well, I'm sure.
Because it depends on... Math is not absolute. Is that what you're saying?
Well, again, I wasn't making a bold statement either way, but...
Well, because, for
but
instance...
my brain needs to...
I can make the
process.
claim that 1 plus 1 equals 3 and give a legitimate argument for it.
Okay, but what is the
That-
legitimate argument?
It was something that my high school algebra teacher said. That 1 plus 1 can equal 3, but it depends on the context. Okay? What's one scenario where 1 plus 1 can equal 3? Okay? He said, for instance, having a family. You have one parent and another parent, and then you have and then they have a child. 1 plus 1
is relative.
equals 3 people.
Hey, Boxy, you're just in time for us to discuss why math is inherently flawed.
I don't know what I just walked into, but I just want to let someone know I just got home.
Well, Boxy,
Math is relative.
aside from math, I made an amazing amazing find while exploring today.
What?
I have a shiny Yanma.
Nice. I see. I'm tired. I just came back from a basketball game.
Oh, nice.
I
How
literally
was it?
our team lost badly.
Ah,
Well, not a team. A school lost. 74 to 47.
Oh dang,
Exactly.
that's
you
a
got
that's a
killed.
pretty intense game.
Look,
And then I watched the other half, which was good. It was 74 to 76. Literally scored the last minutes.
74 to
last second.
76. That's pretty close though.
Exactly. We thought we would be going to overtime, but nah.
dude, I can totally relate to that kind of game because that was almost every game. Like when we still had the Rampage hockey team. That was. They were first two periods. They would absolutely suck, and then the third period, then it would look like, oh, we might have a chance, and then no. It'd just be frustrating.
Hey, you might hear some audio in the background because right now I'm just watching YouTube. I'm probably eating dinner. Because the place, two things. One, the prices were high. Like a bottle, you know how much was a bottle of water?
$10.
$4.
Okay.
Well, if it was a basketball game at an airport, it would be $12.
Yeah.
Not only that, they didn't accept cash. They only were accepting card.
Oh, that's annoying.
Which makes no sense. Why would you only accept card in a high school basketball game?
That's a good point.
Right? I was questioning
That's really
myself.
weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, the true debate of the evening.
And I'm just like, not only that, the lines were long. Even the bathrooms were long, man. I hold it into the whole game. Like, literally, the lines were like almost to like 3
Come
sections
on,
of the
Abra,
line.
Abra, Abra. Come on, catch it. Yes, caught the Abra.
We lost your doodles now!
No.
Not the Jalcha Doodles. Okay. I don't know what's... Oh, wait, let's see if I can find that Mr. Mime. There he is. Hi, Mr. Mime.
Ooh.
Gotta break his defenses.
Guess what I just learned, Nathan?
What'd you just learn?
What is your take on Five Guys?
Five Guys, burgers, and fries.
Yeah.
They are the titans of the burger industry.
You know that one bank by my street?
Yes. Oh, wait, that's becoming the Five Guys. That's right.
I am so excited.
And guess what? They're going to be one of the only
What?
Five Guys in the country, not just the state, the entire country, that has a drive-thru.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nathan,
It's going to be awesome.
we have to go opening day. You have no.
You know how
say.
busy it's going to be, though. But
It's-
I'm
willing to wait.
I'm
It's
all for it,
history.
though. It is. It's a historical moment. Our tiny little hometown is getting a Five Guys burgers and fries. I say tiny little hometown. It's actually somewhat large.
And then we have the other two places that are opening up.
Well, because we
relatively
have a
soon.
Target that's coming into the old Kmart.
Yes.
And then what's the other new
And
one?
that's been moving along quickly.
That has been.
You know where the Ruby Tuesdays is across from where work is?
Yes.
That's becoming the Olive Garden.
Oh, that's right. Yep. I'm stoked
Our
about the
city
Olive Garden.
is becoming one of the bigger cities in our state.
That's true.
I'm being very good at being vague.
Even though I don't hide that we live in Maine, so
Oh,
Nathan,
okay.
how dare
Oh.
you give that away? You just threw away all that effort. How could you?
I'm not trying to. What, you're saying that I'm trying to dox myself? I'm
I
not.
did a really good job.
I'm not gonna pull a Mysterio and go, oh yeah, Tony Stark called my technology barf, so I'm gonna ruin this poor kid's life.
That was a really sad movie.
Wait, so by this point, both of you.
Yes,
of you
we've gone.
Yes.
We went to go see Far From No Way Home. I get the titles.
Okay.
I get those two titles mixed up.
Oh, same here. Same here.
So, but yes,
I
cried like a baby.
the day after
Oh.
Alex and I went to go see it, Taryn and I went to go see it. So
Okay, good. So I just want to say this since Mysterio was just brought up. For the Sinister Six, I really wanted Mysterio to be there and be the main villain again. You know, because Mysterio is my favorite Spider-Man villain ever.
yeah,
And it pains me because just last week, Sony revealed concept art of Mysterio fighting Doctor Strange.
oh, that would have been so cool.
It was the coolest piece of concept art I have ever seen.
Oh, that hurts.
But that being said, I'm perfectly fine with William Dafoe being the main villain of a Spider-Man movie again.
Oh my god, I
because-
loved his performance. He was so good.
I mean, you know, Josh
No.
Brolin did a great job as Thanos, and you know, I pretty much go with a Thanos persona a lot. But like, I really like William Dafoe was scarier than Thanos.
Willem Dafoe's
Oh yeah.
Green Goblin, and just Willem Dafoe in general, he always puts 110% into every role that he really does.
I mean, there's that moment, right, when you have the now cured Octavius. But by the way, spoiler alert to anyone who has not watched
Yes, there will be.
No Way Home.
If you do not
darn
want to
it,
watch Spider,
watch it.
if you don't want to hear Spider-Man No Way Home spoilers, click away right now.
Like honestly, by this point, everyone has to have seen it. But anyways, Octavius cured now, talking to Norman as they're putting together his supposed cure, and like I said, he's just like, "You'll be whole again, Norman. It'll be just you." And then there was just that slight change of Norman's voice, whereas like it was just a
That's not
little bit
Armin.
deeper, and it was
I
just
don't know.
like, oh, the goblin's back in control.
Oh,
It was so subtle, but it's just like,
but you can hear
he's
that,
coming.
and then the fact that Peter's spider sense immediately was like, something's wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
Something's
It
wrong.
was so good. I mean, they
Norman's
kind
on
of.
sabbatical, honey.
I was oh my gosh, and then that line. Dr. Osborne, you okay? Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
Yes, that.
Gosh, that it was
the one that sticks out to me though is just like, no good deed goes unpunished.
oh gosh.
That's the one that stuck with me.
For me, it was real. Not some. I mean, Norman's betrayal. It was heartbreaking, but at the same time, I expected it. I fully expected the Goblin to come back because that was inevitable. But for me, the worst part about that whole scene was immediately after, because I was really, really hoping that Peter wouldn't lose May. That in that movie. But it was as soon as because when she got hit by the glider, I thought, okay, she seems all right. Maybe she's not gonna die. But then it was as soon as she said, "With great power comes great responsibility." I'm like, you fool! You've doomed yourself.
There was a meme right after that movie came out. It was the Watcher with images of the past two Uncle Bens.
Oh,
And
no.
it was just like, and the quote was, "There, that's the moment she sealed her fate."
Because I really liked Marissa Tomei's Aunt May.
Yeah. And it hurts because I really liked her and Happy together.
I did.
They just, the two actors were just really worked well, and I enjoyed it.
I was fully preparing myself for Happy to be the one who died, not Aunt May.
Yeah.
But the only reason I think that didn't happen is also because, I mean, partially maybe because Jon Favreau, being the one who kind of kickstarted the whole MCU in the first place, was like, yeah, no, I'm not dying.
That would be fully understandable, but no, they wanted to come up with a completely original but faithful way to do the Uncle Ben scene, and darn it, they really pulled it off. Amazing Spider-Man tried. It tried by redoing the whole line, but that didn't work. But then what they did for No Way Home, that was really good.
Yeah, it was really good. And also Peter's the three Peters scene after that with him and then just the two of them trying to be like, "Hey, we've been there. We know how it feels." But then him trying to kill Defoe later with the glider, and just Toby trying to do everything he can to, well, just holding it to stop him.
I have to say, I'm going to have to completely go on a side tangent right now with that whole thing. Like, with Infinity War and Endgame, right?
Mm-hmm.
Peter dies, and everyone I know is just like, it killed me to see that. I was very emotional, like stuff like that. Everyone has some varied degree of that statement.
Right.
And I'm just sitting there. I didn't feel a thing. And then, not because I didn't like the character, but it just didn't strike me that way.
Yeah.
And then same thing with Iron Man. Like, no kind of emotional response whatsoever. Even though everyone else was saying similar things to Peter's death. Nothing from me. So, the only thing I got out of it was questioning whether or not I'm human. But
which we all need a little bit of human questioning, like, in our day. Helps to keep us humble.
The biggest part that got me about Iron Man stuff was Pepper being like, "You can go."
Oh god.
I got
it was him. It was her and Peter. Peter's like, "We won, Mr. Stark.
You can go now. You can rest."
For me, it was seeing his arc reactor float down the river.
That is understandable.
That's what got me. Like, just the, my heart.
Proof that Tony Stark has a heart. But the thing is, with the whole thing, as soon as you hear the blade go through Toby, right?
Oh my gosh, I totally thought he was gonna die.
I mentally, I was halfway out the theater. Because if they were going to bring back the Spider-Man, the definitive Spider-Man, just to kill him? Oh no. I was gonna be done with the movie. I would have left. And not only that, that could have quite easily extended to almost every Marvel film here on.
Yeah.
Because I was never going to be down for that. So I was just waiting. I was just waiting for confirmation before I pulled the trigger. And then and then finally you have that moment with him, with Andrew, and it's just like, it's okay. I've been stabbed before.
And then just later,
And
and then when they're waving goodbye, you're in so much pain. Yeah.
but
I-
it's like, as
I
soon as
loved
there's the
how the
okay, I
three
was
Spider-Men
fine.
interacted with each other, though.
Yes.
It was so wholesome.
Like, you know, I had seen somebody like when the second trailer came out, it was just like, just say I want the Spider-Mans to have an exchange about the fact that Toby has organic web fluid, you know.
Oh, and then they did.
And the fact
was,
that they did that was great.
that was so
You
funny.
can't do that, huh?
No, we can't.
But that whole moment though, when like you have Ned and MJ sitting there in Ned's apartment, and then they get the sling ring
Oh my
to
gosh.
go off, and then you see a Spider-Man in the distance. I knew it was Andrew that very moment because I recognized. My entire theater didn't realize it.
Mhm.
I was sitting there, holding my breath because it's just like, that's Andrew. That's Andrew right there.
I think when I was
And
seeing it with
then
seeing it with my friend
erupted.
Austin and Alex, I legitimately I stood straight up and slapped my armrest. I'm like, holy shit, just saying that quietly. And Austin's like, Nate, shh. When we went to go see Spider-Man, and even more so when the second one, when Toby slowly steps through, that was even more the, oh my god!
We already knew he was in the,
I mean,
the movie.
Okay, but it was
I
just
mean-
seeing their entrance, Alex, is something else entirely.
I mean, for me, like after Andrew appeared, it kind of became it turned into expectation of Toby, so it wasn't quite impactful.
I think
It's
they
still
revealed
cool.
them. They revealed them perfectly, though.
Yes.
I absolutely think having Andrew introduced first, and then just after, have a little comedy scene with them, you know, and then bring in Toby.
That was the best way they were ever gonna do.
That was perfect, because if they brought in Toby first, no one would have cared about Andrew. Well, his entrance would have been less
Yeah.
impactful. So I think by bringing him
and
in
then
first,
Andrew really needed it
yes, and
because people needed to cheer for him.
yes, absolutely. As not well received as the Amazing Spider-Man films are, I still stand by Andrew Garfield, him being a great Spider-Man, because
Oh yeah.
even though the script wasn't the best, he still did the best with what he had. And
He has
Andrew
the
Garfield,
best Spider-Man personality.
yes, and Andrew Garfield isn't a bad actor by any means.
Yeah.
He's actually fantastic. Like, and I know I mentioned this anytime I talk about Andrew Garfield, I mention this movie. But if you haven't seen Hacksaw Ridge, watch it.
Superman has arrived.
Hacksaw Ridge is a fantastic film. So if you have not seen Hacksaw Ridge, I
see it.
highly recommend it.
Greetings, peoples. How's
Greetings.
everybody?
Greetings, Superman. I caught an amazing little Pokemon here today. If you go and view the Discord stream there.
Yes. By the way, is Arceus worth getting? Would you recommend getting it?
I would absolutely recommend Legends Arceus, without a doubt.
Okay.
This is the most fun I have had with a Pokemon game in quite a while. I seriously have not had this much fun with a Pokemon game since X and Y came out.
Hmm.
Two things. One,
Yes, I'm
check
checking.
your phone.
I am checking.
Two, I sent
Check
you
your
memes.
phone.
Yeah. Yeah, Nathan, check your phone. Jeez.
I am.
Check the darn phone.
Yeah, Nathan, check your phone.
love the vibe. Everybody wants Nathan to check his phone when
Yeah,
I
Nathan.
want to be acknowledged.
I mean, you know, I take any opportunity I can to jump on any sort of train.
And well, that's typical Batman. Just-
Superman, I can disconnect you from this chat.
I'm kidding.
Just because it's Nathan's branded chat does not mean I do not have power.
This is the power of Pine Sol.
I feel like he's trying to get your attention, Nathan.
And roasting it.
Attention seems to be the elsewhere.
It's
On
that
the phone, apparently, as it should be.
it's that first meme there, Taryn. That is absolutely how I explain everything. And then the third one, my funeral, boss solemnly placing his hand on my casket and sobbing. How could you do this to me? We're so understaffed today. Boss addressing my grieving family and friends. Can anyone work a double tomorrow? Staring at my corpse and writing on a clipboard. Not a team player. Check.
I think that is.
What?
You know who I think that is?
Ben?
I was gonna say, the mean one.
And
But Ben is pretty mean.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows it down?
Okay, well, I figured because we said that we weren't going to complain about work as much.
Okay, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. Also, I am off the clock. I am allowed to say whatever I want. So, yeah. And I've angered the birds again.
Nathan, stop ticking off the birds. They just want to fly around and do their own bird thing.
God.
Okay, but Adam, are you watching the Discord stream here?
Hold on. One moment.
Because I caught something quite amazing. So I was just running through, I was in that little field. There's this field with a bunch of Yanma and a Alpha Yanmega. And I ended up finding this. Come on. Why aren't you coming out?
Is that a shiny Yanma?
It's a shiny Yanma.
Oh God.
I was so afraid it was gonna run away because Yanma does run away. So but I ended up catching it. This is my first legit shiny. Legitimately, just in the wild since X and Y.
Wow.
Like the first random shiny, one that I haven't been shiny hunting since X and Y.
I've never had that, so.
And this is also, and again, this is the most fun I've had with a Pokemon game since X and Y. Because I was hyped for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but mostly out of nostalgia. Sword and Shield, I wasn't too hyped for it, and I enjoyed it a lot, though. But, X and Y the hype was real for that game. Like, that was when Pokemon X and Y was what actively got me following gaming news. Because I was trying to get any information about Pokemon X and Y that I possibly could.
Yeah.
The original trailer for it is still so nostalgic to me. Even though it only came out, like, 10 years ago. Has it already been 10 years since Pokemon X and Y came out?
That's crazy.
Okay, have I caught enough Pokemon to level up? I mean, probably not, but... I need, what, 290 points? Alright, fine, 120. Alright, let's just... What do I need to do for my research tasks?
You know, I will say this, Nathan. It's like, the actual history region looks very nice, and I kind of wish that like the center region was actually kind of like that in actually like 3D.
Yeah. Well, I know why Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are the way they are. It's to preserve the spirit of the original games, which I do like. As much crap as they get, I do really enjoy Brilliant Diamond.
Yeah, I did too.
But that's also because I have explored Sinnoh so much, I know that region like the back of my hand.
Yeah,
so,
gotcha.
But Legends gives... Because there are really no major cities or anything. There's no roads. It's still very much the untamed wilderness.
Yeah.
So... And... What Legends really... What Arceus here really makes me want is more Pokemon Legends games.
Gotcha.
I personally would love, when we eventually get towards having Unova remakes, which at this point I would think are inevitable.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I would love to see a Legends tie-in. If we could have, for remakes, if we could have a Legends tie-in as well with each new remake, yes. Specifically, what I would love to see would be Pokemon Legends Kyurem. A game that goes back to ancient Unova. Hold on. There's a lot of plot holes in Attack on Titan. I would love to go back to ancient Unova to see that see that war that was talked about in the game story. The war between the two brothers. And see the original dragon that Kyurem used to be before it was split into Reshiram, Zekrom, and then the husk that was left of Kyurem.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's what I would love to see. I heard a cricket tune.
Yeah, it's just that like money's a little tight for me because I got the Destiny DLC and I got gotta get the whole wireless router.
I placed my pre-order for it. I mean, I placed a pre-order deposit for it, but I've had to. What I'm trying to do now is, and I probably should have been doing this a while ago, is really only buy the games that I'm actually really excited for.
Yeah,
and not just buy a new game because I'm bored. I mean, that's how I ended up buying Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered on the Switch. Granted, it was only $20 at Walmart, but that was very much the impulsive, I want to play Assassin's Creed 3 again, but I don't want to play it on my Wii U because it's slow and super bad on there. So then I get it on the Switch, which guess what? It's still pretty slow and bad on there. But at least then I can play it on the go. But also, if I want to play Assassin's Creed on the Switch, Assassin's Creed the Ezio Collection is coming out on the Switch on February 17th. And I have already placed my pre-order deposit at GameStop for it.
Yes.
As I'm sure to no one's surprise. And when that comes out, granted, Valentine's Day week, I will be exclusively playing weird dating simulators. So, specifically, we will be playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator, and also Dream Daddy. However, the week after that, we'll be starting Assassin's Creed 3, well, Assassin's Creed 2 on the Switch here. And of course, because I have an Ezio costume, I will be wearing my Ezio costume the entire time.
Yes. And I see that you named your Staravia Tom Brady.
Yes.
And it is
a female.
So,
she is the goat. I realized it was a female after I named her Tom Brady.
So, speaking of Tom Brady, it's like I was very impressed with him when he went to Tampa Bay in his first season and he won a Super Bowl with his first season.
Yeah.
After spending all those years with actually New England, I thought, okay, this guy is good. He spent his entire year or his entire career like one team, but with like one coach and like one owner. And he goes immediately to another team and immediately wins the Super Bowl. I thought, okay.
Well, what can I say? He's the GOAT.
Oh, yeah.
He's
true,
the GOAT.
True. Yeah. Pardon me for still being a little salty, Nathan, because I still remember that Super Bowl a few years ago when we had a 28-3 lead and we fucking blew it. The Falcons did.
Oh.
But yes, that does look very fun, which I will probably get next.
Yeah, Legends Arceus is a ton of fun.
I just want Destiny 2 up and running on my PC, and then I will easily be my other purchase, because what I think it is like I have actually a wireless internet connection when I need to switch to a wired internet connection via a router. So that's probably the reason why, because the computer store said, yeah, it's just fine, just like re-download. I thought, well, if Destiny 2 is actually running up there at the computer store where you guys were testing, I thought they probably have actual 5G internet up there, and I don't. So that's probably it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that's actually the case, because they said there was nothing wrong with the graphics card or CPU or anything like that. Everything was working fine. Thought, okay. And what I also learned, because I was surfing Cerebi.net, Nathan, I see that Hisui has forms of Growlithe and Arcanine and Voltorb and Electrode.
Yes, it does.
And Gudra and Ursaring. I thought,
yes. Would you like to see Ursaring's evolution? Ursaluna?
Is it? I have heard of it, and I believe it's a normal and ground type, right?
Take a look at it.
That looks nice.
There's also a Stantler evolution called Wordeer, and that's this thing that I've been riding.
Yeah. I believe there's also Bascule Legion, the evolved form of Basculin.
Which Basculin really needed that, honestly.
Oh, good God, yes.
Basculin... I know that it's a boring fish Pokemon, but...
Exactly.
I feel like Basculin gets a lot of hate that isn't deserved. But then again, I think Gen 5 in general gets a lot of hate that isn't deserved.
Yeah. Like, I wasn't exactly a fan of actually Gen 5 soundtrack, but I like the Pokemon designs of it. I mean, it's like I was a huge fan of Ashtar Manitan and Vanillux and Hydreigon and Haxorus.
Haxorus is a beast.
Yes.
I always forget that Haxorus is not the pseudo of Unova.
Well, technically, like, Unova basically has two pseudos, Hydreigon and Haxorus.
Haxorus is a pseudo?
Yeah.
I thought Hydreigon.
No. Hydreigon and Haxorus were actually Unova. Both were.
Really?
Yes.
Well, because in order to be considered a pseudo-legendary, it has to have a 3-stage evolution. And what's its base stat total, though?
Hold on, let me look real quick.
Because its base stat total is 540, Other Pokemon with this total. So then, I thought it was 640. Because according to Bulbapedia, the data for it has to have a pseudo legendary it has to have a Pokemon that is a 3-stage evolution, 1,250,000 experience at level 100, but that's not always necessary, and a base stat total of exactly 600.
Oh damn! Then
So
Haxorus is only 540.
Yeah, Hydreigon is 600. Generation Hoenn had 2 pseudo legendaries with Salamence and Metagross though.
Yeah. Sinnoh had Garchomp, of course.
Garchomp, yep.
Let's see.
And then Gudra and Kalos, which I never used a Gudra, surprisingly, on my team. Which is weird, because I normally always make a spot for the pseudo on my team.
Yeah. Of course, Tyranitar was from Johto. Dragonite was from Kanto.
Yep.
Kommo-o,
I love Kommo-o's design.
Yeah.
But Sun and Moon, I'll be honest, and I guess this exposes me as a fake Pokemon fan. I have yet to finish Pokemon Moon.
Fake Pokemon fan.
I know. I haven't beaten Pokemon Moon. I haven't beaten it. But I also got really, really irritated with Alola. Just don't. I don't want to. No. I've seen it once before. I don't want to see that sad moment again. Granted, Season 3 spoilers for Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah. So, you were talking about actually Unova, right? In Black and White, Nathan? It's like, Unova probably has my least favorite starters out of all of them, and I didn't really care much for a lot of the soundtracks for it, but a lot of the other Pokemon I really liked. Like, a lot of people hated Vanillux.
I love Vanillux. It's so stupid, and that's why I love it.
Yeah, so I thought, it's actually kind of cool. It's based off an ice cream cone. And Garbodor, I mean, it's just a better designed Muck. It's really what it is, right?
Yeah. Basically.
And Garbodor is basically just a better detailed Muck. It's really what it is. And Darmanitan was a battling staple for a long time.
Darmanitan is still really good.
Oh yeah. Darmanitan also got a Galar. Darmanitan also got a Galar form, which is actually quite good still.
I thought that was Alola. That's a Galarian form?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Galarian.
Huh. I always thought it was an Alolan form. Anyway, so you successfully calmed Kakarot. Lilligant.
I'll probably start with Cyndaquil.
Excellent.
Whenever I get Arceus, so.
I picked Cyndaquil for the stream one here. But for my main file, I picked Oshawott. But that's because of the 3, which is hard for me because from each of those regions, those are my 3 favorite starters. Alex, I don't want to... I know, I've seen it. It's very sad. But then there's Armin! But he's very chiseled now. Oh, is that muscular? Nope.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Also, what is your favorite pseudo-legendary?
Garchomp. Garchomp.
Yeah.
Garchomp. Garchomp is not only my favorite pseudo, but is my favorite Pokemon just of all time.
Yeah. I don't blame you because I believe Garchomp is also my favorite pseudo-legendary. My least favorite pseudo-legendary, probably Gudra.
Gudra?
It's just, I don't know. It's like, I could really get into good. Dragapult, I really like.
I love
I like-
Dragapult.
And call me Gen Warner, but I really love Dragonite.
Dragonite is
I
still
love-
really iconic.
Yes.
Personally, I think that Dragonite should have, in design-wise, Dragonite is one of those that I really think could benefit from a regional form to make him
Yeah.
look more like Dragonair and
Yeah.
what's the baby one?
Dratini.
Because I would love to see a regional variant of Dragonite that looks more like a Chinese dragon. I would love that.
I agree.
Because I've always found it weird that because you have Dratini and Dragonair that are these drakes, these serpent dragons, and then you just have Dragonite who has legs and a beer gut.
Yes.
Alright.
And then there's also Tyranitar, which I also like.
Tyranitar's great. There may
Wait,
well be
I-
times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the
So-
sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife.
I don't really want to talk about how much time I put into my Sword version because I've been trying to get so many Pokemon to level 100 because it's like kind of like I can't really play Destiny right now.
Let's
so
go
it's
let's go look at me. My playtime of things. I have put over about 100 hours into Pokemon Shield. That's insultingly low. 30 hours into Brilliant Diamond-ish. I've already played 10 hours of Mario Party. I'm not even surprised with that. Only about almost 200 hours of Animal Crossing. That's also insultingly low.
I mean, I have about 3 times that.
Monster Hunter Rise, 90 hours. That's disappointing.
You want how? Do you know how many hours I have on Sword, guys?
Oh, considering the fact.
Yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. You know.
That is baby time in comparison to Destiny, though. Let's be real.
Yeah. True. Very true. You're not
Destiny
wrong.
and Destiny 2.
Yeah.
I don't know how much time Adam has on the second one, but what was it, like the top 100 or for most time spent on Destiny 1?
In the year? In the world or in the country?
I don't know.
All time.
Just, wow. So, in the entire world.
Like I think maybe it was like top 500.
Oh my
But
god.
Still, there are a lot of people who play Destiny.
I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, back in the Taken King days, okay, I was in the
That
top
was a
500 in
huge
North
match.
America for a Crucible.
I was mainly a PvE player, mainly because I was just chasing the best rolls of everything.
Taken King,
around
I
the-
got really, really into Crucible. I was unstoppable with the last word. I know
The
that
best,
at that point the hand cannon meta wasn't so big, but I was able to basically fan fire it to do basically start at the center and go bang, 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 and use the recoil to direct my shots up.
yeah. Like my
Almost
best
treating
game
it as a
ever
pulse
came from
rifle.
that.
But as a hand cannon.
Red Death and Crimson.
I love Crimson is so fun.
Red Death was Zombie's favorite. Am I right,
Mhm.
Zombie?
That
remember.
when that was the meta, like literally, I would be thrown into Iron Banner matches where my team was being completely dominated. Like there was no chance of them coming back. I made them come back and win. Like it was unreal. Like for those few months of that being the meta, was what would happen. I'll let you do the cutscene there, Nate.
But you have no connection to the lightning.
Isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning.
And Zombie, you won crystal matches one bubble at a time. Am I right?
I remember.
There you go! Piping hot potato. Oh, no, that's not the voice. There you go! Piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more?
I don't disagree, but I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere?
Don't make me face reality right now, Akari. Don't make me do it.
With our research, we're carving out a life here. Ah, well here's a flashy new recipe to try, Pine Sol. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts.
Is it alcohol?
Careful now, Nate. The characters here are not of legal age to drink.
This is the Pokemon world, not America. We don't know what the Pokemon age limit is for drinking.
Nathan, you have to apply the legal drinking limit through this game.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
When you're dealing with child characters, yes.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself, and you will find the way. Except, you know, I'm going to rephrase that. A wise man once said, in yourself you must trust. Find your way you will. Hmm? These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll complete that Pokedex of ours someday. Excuse me? I will complete the Pokedex. Because because honestly, I have to because I do want to eventually get to Arceus here on the stream series. So, oh, that's one thing, Adam. In order to actually be able to encounter Arceus, you have to complete the Pokedex.
Oh, lovely.
So,
okay.
Fine, sleepyhead.
In other words, gotta catch them all, right?
Exactly. You'll never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser shop. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? I'm still gonna be Blazing Warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. Anyway, come on over to the hairdressers when you can, Pine Sol. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I want a mohawk. I am pleased that you have found yourself a worthy success for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Nappa, sir. I mean, Kamado. So, about that whole Ursaluna situation. If you are to work here in Planet Vegeta, I mean Jubilife Village, you are family to us. No matter where you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arceus. What vegetable are you named after? And you, Pine Sol, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. There are some Namekians there we need to take care of. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Vegeta Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived at this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. This is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that in the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon.
Sounds like Professor Oak there.
We've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about their Pokemon and their uses to their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is entirely due to Pine Sol here. One of our Survey Corps recruits. Though honestly he should be the leader.
You changed the line.
Yeah, I did. Deal with it. Through the combined efforts of all of our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. And they vanished. Vegeta, I think they're ghosts. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Pinesol, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? I've been playing this franchise since I was a small child, so yes, I do. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I'm prepared to make harsh decisions to protect Planet Vegeta, Jubilife Village.
Commander, it read that when the Pearl Clans arrived.
Good. I do believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Pinesol, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. So far away. Oh wait, I wonder if I can find the kid now. Oh, they're building a house here. There's the pastures with some of my Pokemon that I've caught.
See a Rhyhorn.
Pokemon you think would be the perfect... Oh, it's called Shellos. Alright, so I need an East Sea... I have a West Sea Shellos. The pink one first? Well, that's the one I've got. Is the West Sea Shellos. Yeah, I don't have the light blue. I don't have the East Sea Shellos.
Yeah, I always caught the West Sea Shellos first in Diamond and Pearl.
They were the easier ones to find.
Yeah. Not to mention they were actually like a pretty solid.
Oh wait, no. Once I talk to her, then she'll have. Once I go talk to the commander, then she'll have the new clothing.
What I liked about Shellos and Gastrodon, Nathan, is that like they're water types, but it's like you could absolutely just use them against electric types because.
Oh, because they're immune to electric because of their ground typing.
Exactly. Just keep away from grass types.
Yeah. Oh, what was her voice?
It was something close to Monty Gator.
Hello there, Survey Corps recruit. Did you need something from me? I want new moves. So, which your darling Pokemon do you want me to tutor? Nadra. He needs a new move. He can't... Really? What about Lil Saw? What moves can you teach him? Why can he learn Aerial Ace? That makes no sense.
Aerial Ace is a really good move.
Well, Tom Brady already has Aerial Ace.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What can you teach Pikachu? Boozles. Boozles can learn Ice Fang? Alright, well, I guess Boozles can learn Ice Fang.
Yeah. You like to have a balanced team, don't you?
Well,
Nathan?
they can know multiple moves. They can know more than 4 moves, but you can switch them out basically.
That's a good change.
Yeah. So, for instance, I am gonna switch out Aqua Jet with Ice Fang.
Yeah. You like to have actually like a balanced team, don't you, Nathan?
Is my team somewhat balanced?
Yeah, you got Quilava, you got
Throttle,
Flying type, you got-
Staravia, Pikachu, Floatzel, and Yanma.
That's really balanced right there.
I thought it was
really is.
I think it was a pretty decent team. So I'm not sure what my big weaknesses are, but I think I have most types covered.
Yeah, you got water, bug, electric, grass.
I don't normally use bug types, but I have Nadra on the team here because I named it after the blue dragon from Breath of the Wild. But
Yeah.
it was too cool to find a shiny on stream. That, you know what, I'm gonna keep the shiny on here, but also because actually I want to see what a shiny Yanmega looks like real quick.
I think I'll teach it ancient power and then I should level it up.
Yeah, but I don't know where I can learn it, where I can get ancient power in this game.
The only thing about Yanma,
Ooh.
since it's a bug and flying type, keep it away from rock types.
Good to know. I thought it was bug dragon.
Nope, it's bug flying.
It's not bug dragon. Interesting.
It's bug flying. It's just 4 times weak to rock types. So
just like how Garchomp is 4 times weak to ice.
Yes.
And that's the only reason why I have a Weavile on my Brilliant Diamond team right now.
Yes.
Okay, but where can I learn ancient power? How does it learn ancient power?
I don't know. I hate ancient power, Nathan, because I absolutely cannot stand ancient power, Nathan, because it only has a base power of 60 and you can only use it 5 times. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
But it's like one of the very, very few, special rock type moves that basically.
But Yanma learns it by leveling up. Oh, when Yanma gets to level 33.
We'll go to Yanpega.
Or 34 in Legends Arceus. It learns it. So why does it need to learn ancient power to level up? If
I don't
to evolve, if it just learns it on its own automatically.
That's weird.
Why not just say that it evolves at level 34 or level 33?
Because it's a little bit of a weird evolution where it's like
if it knows the move beforehand, it can evolve, but it'll learn that move naturally at level 33.
Yeah.
But if you teach it that move either through egg moves, potentially, or I don't know if you could teach it as an egg move. Well, actually, if both parent Pokemon know ancient power, then wouldn't Yanma know ancient power at birth? And then at level 2, it could be a Yanmega.
Yeah. Theoretically, yeah. Because,
Or if the mother... Or if... Actually, no, because the mother would have to also be a Yanma or Yanmega. If the father Pokemon in the same egg group knew ancient power, then Yanma at birth would know ancient power. And then at level 2 could become a Yanmega.
Yeah. Pretty much it. But,
and Terran, Pokemon breeding is the most confusing math equation that I have ever come across.
This is why I only do Dittos when it comes to breeding. Because I don't have the patience to learn.
I'm not going to try.
Don't try to understand Pokemon breeding. Don't. Your head will explode.
Yeah.
Don't. Unless you want to get really...
I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance. There are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands.
Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us.
Now, we've had reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island the Lord used to call his home. We think it might be the Ginyu Force. But we don't know. We have also received word from both the Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of the members were attacked by a ghost while gathering materials around Firespit Island. That might be Jin Sakai, but we don't know.
These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate the desecration of our late lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. She hasn't updated her Facebook status to me in about 3 weeks, and I'm really annoyed.
I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports.
I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Pinesol.
Think nothing of it. Pinesol is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he will sort things out. I mean, he's practically carrying this team.
Indeed. Pinesol quite the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand.
Oh no, Zombie, you're up. Zombie?
I think he's dead.
Zombie Hunter. Alesky Makarov. Yaleski! You have voice to perform!
I think Aleski is dead.
Maybe he's AFK.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's AFK.
I mean, I could do... Hold on.
You could check your phone.
That's what I'm doing right now.
I'm having fun.
The next area
Isn't
for
our
you to investigate
conversation?
will be the Cobalt Coastlands.
Oh, I see Celine's here.
Oh, perfect! You're back!
Well, you know.
I tried. But it
Yeah,
always
it's-
comes out like Mickey Mouse. Alex, are you just
I guess
skipping
it-
through the episodes?
No.
Did you just watch that entire episode
What do you mean?
of The Basement?
Yeah.
You already finished The Basement?
Yeah.
Slow down! Watch a different anime so I can catch up. Go watch Blue Exorcist. I think you'd like it.
I need to go to bed.
Okay, but watch Blue Exorcist. I think you'd enjoy it. Anyway, Zombie, there's a line
I
for you.
can.
What episode are you on?
Not that.
Hold on, it takes me a moment.
I'm further behind than you are.
What episode are you
I don't remember.
Because he died.
No.
It is farther afield than the Crimson Muirlands. Much
Probably.
farther. And the path is long and trying. You must be at least a third single star in our ranks to be able to tackle the coastlands. Strive to defeat Pokemon in battle, and observe them using particular moves in your survey work. Work on such research tasks to ready yourself, and help with any requests that may have been posted on the professor's blackboard in his lab.
But I am a 3rd star, though.
Yes, have you made progress? If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokédex.
But I am a 3rd star member. Or at least I have the experience now.
You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a single star.
Woo! I am at the 3rd singular star.
With this, you have officially attained the rank of 3rd single star in the Galaxy Expedition team.
I can now use Great Balls.
Have this as well. It is a further recipe you'll need for crafting. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks and attain more single stars.
Yes!
With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Firespit Island.
Some of you may know Firespit Island as Stark Mountain. Now, while I'm here, you can carry around even more in that satchel of yours if you learn to trick the packing things in. I can teach you if you like. What do you say? I like your initiative. My teaching fee is only 200 Poké-Dollars, alright? Perfect. Then lend me your ear a moment. And that's all there is to it. You see how much more we can fit by packing things, Riley? I'm just gonna keep spamming this because I need to I need to expand my inventory slots a little bit. Alright, I think that's good. Let's see my inventory slots. Alright, let's do one more.
One more?
Yeah. Alright, I think that's good.
Are you sure?
Yes. I can fit 4 additional things in my pouch now.
Okay.
Oh, you got some new styles in stock. I believe. Oh, festival tops. Ooh. Ooh, what if I got this one?
I like that.
That one's nice. Let's go with that. And also,
No.
no, very no. We don't need Pokemon booty shorts. No, thank you. Good night, Alex. I love those pants though.
Ooh.
As fun as it would be to have booty shorts.
Do it.
Pokemon.
I'm not doing the
No.
Pokemon
Do it.
booty shorts.
No.
No.
Listen to Superman.
Do it.
I shouldn't. That's not the Jedi way. That's a really cool kimono too.
Right.
Gotta stay on brand though for Pine Sol.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can get boots now, but they're actually Tommy boots.
Did you hear that, zombie? Boots.
Bye, Adam.
But what color are my boots gonna be?
Brown.
If I can find brown.
If not, purple.
I mean, I could do
yeah.
white, or actually, let's do black. Or I kind of want them to match the pants though.
Yeah. Maybe the
The yellow?
That actually doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
Nathan, if you ever need any extra boots, Zombie's your guy. He has plenty of them.
Adam, I do not have you hired as an official spokesperson.
I'm sorry, Zombie.
I will not hire you. You are not hired.
Oh wait, let's.
Do not advertise.
While we're here,
my walk-in closet.
I need to make some more Pokeballs, probably.
The question is, do you get a kick out of it, Zombie?
I mean, you answer me what the shape of Italy is.
Okay. So I need 67. Let's see. 67 Tumblestone. And then calculator. 67 minus 16. 51. Okay. Now we can go over here, make 67 Great Balls. I'm also going to make a bunch of more revives. I have 19 potions in my inventory. I think that's good. We'll make you your Pokeshi doll. Here. Yes, that's a Pokeshi doll. Amazing! Just look at how smoothly you've carved out those curves. Your attentive carving shows you put love and care into your handiwork. All these colors! You've definitely given it a vivid look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues must be the very shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention this Pokeshi doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains upright. Whew. Thank you. I've savored your Pokeshi doll to my heart's content. We've used the same recipe, and yet your Pokeshi doll had a completely different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you a Pokeshi doll I made it. It's a great crafting, so have a look and see how it differs from the one you made. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Zarya real quick to see if... I feel like she's the ancestor to Flannery. I heard you raise your rank now. I can teach your Pokemon some new moves. So what can I do for you? I want you to teach Nadra. Leech Life? What does he know right now? Quick Attack, Gust, Silver Wind, and Hypnosis.
Leech Life is a very good attack.
But I don't have enough money to teach him it right now.
Yeah.
I spent all my money on materials.
And how much do you have right now?
1,961. I spent most of my money on crafting materials. Alright. But let's go to the Cobalt Coastlands real quick. Shortly after... Oh, wait. Are we going to have a battle with Volo? I imagine. Ah, if it isn't Pine Sol. No, I suppose it's to be expected that I'd run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? Technically I'm going to Firespit Island. Oh, Firespit Island? Perhaps you'll run into Polina. She's in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people on the Pearl clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then. You know, there's an entire song by Don Henley called Dirty Laundry. It's about the news and how they always promote negative stuff. Give it a listen. It's actually a pretty good song. As an apology for wasting your time. Well, because Don Henley, before he went into music, he actually was, he did actually work for a news station. So,
Yeah.
So, that's part of what that song's about, is it's kind of his own personal experiences with constantly having to promote negativity. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You need to look no further than Cleavor for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout Hisui will be very important. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation, the very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. Hi, Martha. Hello. 2 grit pebbles and 2 sacks of grit gravel. I'm going to use these for sanding. And should you want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Jinko Guild has taken them from time to time. Well, has them from time to time. Actually, might as well check to see if they actually have, because I want a Thunderstone.
Oh yeah, also, Scyther has a new evolution, Cleavor.
That's true.
It's a bug and rock type.
Or my love language. I love rocks.
Ginter, I feel like you sound like Geralt. Oh shoot, I need to do
Kinda
Geralt's
looks
voice.
like him.
Welcome back. Here to make that purchase after all.
I don't have the money for it.
Would be a shame if this item got snatched up by someone else.
That doesn't sound like Geralt, I'm sorry. All my deep voices sound the same.
Not gonna lie, but we love you anyway.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes.
And you see, part of what I love about this region, so this right here, this is, so Jubilife Village is actually where Jubilife City later is. This area, the Obsidian Fieldlands, that's Lake Verity. So Sanjum Town would end up being kind of down in this area here. Actually, Twinleaf Town would be right around here. Sanjum Town towards here. This might be the Palpark Island. But then right here, in this whole area, Orberg.
What I can't wait to see is Mount Coronet.
Well, Mount Coronet is right there. This side over here, that's Lake Valor. So, meaning that this is kind of the Pastoria, where Pastoria City later is. Heartholm is kind of up towards this way, and then Veilstone would be up kind of towards that way. But this area, actually Veilstone is kind of up again towards this way, because right here is Turnback Cave. So this whole region is the Sendoff Spring.
That's where Giratina was.
Yep. So Sunny Shore would be down kind of in this area here.
Yeah.
Because then the Pokemon League would be... Victory Road and the Pokemon League would probably be on this island here. Because then this is Stark Mountain right there.
Yes.
So...
Also, Nathan, which region had the best Victory Road, you think?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Honestly, I'd have to say Univa's. I liked how it was a maze. It really was a maze. That, because you come out of the cave a few times, so you can see the Pokemon League. You're getting closer and closer to it. You have a more visual way to see your progress as you're going through it.
Oh yeah.
I love Univa's Victory Road.
I don't really remember Univ's Victory Road. I remember Sinnoh's and I remember Hoenns.
I also like Hoenns with there's that little grassy area about halfway through where you have the final battle with Wally.
Oh yeah.
The Cobalt Coastlands. A simply lovely corner of Hisui. Sea and sky as far as the eye can see. What kinds of Pokemon await us here? I wonder. Water types or flying types, perhaps? Ooh! I simply can't wait to study them all. Excuse me, how do you have a camera? I'm sure you're just as excited as I am to research this area's Pokemon. Let's not forget that you have a mission to accomplish. So any questions before you get started? About Firespit Island, can I catch Heatran there?
Yeah.
Indeed. Firespit Island is an offshore volcano. You'll need to cross the sea to reach it. I'll advise you to speak with a fellow called Iskra. He's one of the Diamond Clan's wardens, and he'll surely help you find your way. Oh, there's Iridia.
Question: is there Nurse Joy's and actually Officer Jennings there?
I don't know.
That's a different tune.
I still think her shoes look really, really uncomfortable.
It's called fashion.
They look like Pokeballs, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, they straight up remind me of something out of Cat in the Hat. I do love the flute. It feels as if its talons carry to the very ends of space. But I am here, and so are you. So now I'm gonna focus everything I have on battling you. Why? You'll know you lose. I need to understand my weaknesses. Please do this for me.
She expects to lose.
Very good. You who have seen the vast space beyond the rift, here I come. Hey, Mai, what should I do?
Take her lunch money.
Alright. Why is Tuck going out first? Why was Tuck in lead?
Because
why
it wanted to make a point.
Why was he in the lead? But she went first, so I didn't get to do anything.
Use Flame Wheel. That's a level 30 Glaceon. You need to use the best attack you can. Okay. Another Flame Wheel should do it.
Yep.
Alright, she's got 2 out?
Yeah.
Nice. I take out that Glaceon first. There you go. Like, why did you have extra Grotto?
I must have had Grotto selected in my Pokemon menu first. Like, in this little menu. Oh, yeah, that's why. He was first in my little quick select down here in the bottom right.
Oh, God.
That's what the problem was. But I'm gonna revive him real quick so he at least still gets EXP.
Yeah.
And then Super Potion on Lil Saul. Alright, gonna give you a taste of Whitney.
Oh, God. Don't get me started on Whitney, on her bloody mill tank. Oh, she was a pain in the rear end during
the flashbacks are beginning.
Yes. My gold and silver flashbacks are having But I didn't know that, things like I didn't know that you could trade for a Machop in Goldenrod City.
Really?
So it's like, yes, I didn't know it. At the time.
Now I feel
so it's
better.
like
the world is vast, and I am small within it. Thank you. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Don't worry about the turtle. My Glaceon just has a hatred of turtles. Alright, with you, I think I can be Frank. Well, Frank, it's nice to meet you. I can't afford to look weak in front of the Diamond Clan's leader or your commander. But in truth, I sometimes wonder how I've ended up with the burdens I bear. You see, we have a warden in the Coastlands, a lovely woman named Polina. But she tends to note Lord or Lady, and she will not raise a successor to fill the late Lord's empty seat either. Some people have started to question her worthiness to be a warden at all. But Lena, that is to say, Paulina, she's very dear to me, no matter what anyone might say. We are both in the running to become leader of the Pro Clan. We strive to surpass one another, but she taught me a great deal too. Having said all this, I have a favor to ask of you. Please help her to raise the Pokemon she looks after into a true heir to his father, the late Lord. With the help of your strength, I think our late Lord's heir would grow into a worthy successor. If he succeeds, it should silence Lena's naysayers. I don't know of anyone I'd trust more to help with this than the person who helped the Pro Clan by quelling Kleavor's frenzy. You'll be able to find Lena up on the headland. Head down this hill and turn left. You should find a slope leading up to the ridge.
Well, joke's on you. I'm gonna head immediately to the right. Because I'm gonna catch a cat.
I approve.
And I must catch a second cat. Or I can get a third cat, that's fine. Hi, there's a very angry Walrein over there.
Is that an alpha Pokemon or just an angry looking one?
Nope, it's an alpha. It has a red glowing eyes means they're an alpha.
I can't see that on my screen right now.
Okay, well if they have red glowing eyes, that means they're an alpha Pokemon.
Yeah. Just the screen is very small right now.
Yeah.
So.
I thought I knew there was a Purugly around here somewhere.
What did you call that Pokemon? How dare you insult it like
It's not my fault that they named it that.
It's
like
insensitive.
It's like Ken Sugimori. It's actually Ken Sugimori didn't name it, but the localization team looked at that Pokemon and went, "Man, that's one ugly cat. You know, let's give it a name that constantly insults it."
Oh, you got Apom.
Is this music Sunny Shore? Oh my gosh, it's almost Sunny Shore City's music. I like that.
Honestly, like I think like most of this game soundtrack, from what I've heard of it, reminds me of
It's remixes of Sinnoh's themes.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I love. Fine, you want to fight? Little Saul. Take his lunch money.
I will be back as I need to get Sky his second dinner and he's getting very, very antsy.
Is Sky a hobbit?
Well, he needs his dinner. Well, he needs his, like, from lunch through dinner, he needs it. He needs his food broken down into thirds.
Fair enough.
Otherwise, he'll leave a huge chunk of his
Fair enough.
food. So, I will be back.
All right.
Nicodeem.
Yes, I'm checking. I just checked my phone.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, Nathan, check your phone.
I know the drill by now.
At this point, I feel like it should be every, like, 20 minutes.
Or 20
Excuse me,
seconds.
have you seen a fellow from the construction tour named Yorick? Who names their child Yorick? Sorry, who?
Hello. Wait, what is my name?
Oh, hi, Bob.
What is my... Number one, what is my name? Wait, what?
So, welcome. You are a victim of the Canucalypse.
What?
The Canucalypse. For you see, a few months ago, Sir James initiated a catastrophic event
across the entire server. If you look at my name, how it is Canuckles. Sir James went through the entire server and renamed everyone to some variation of Canuckles.
So it's actually not just you, Charles. It's everybody.
It was everyone. You can blame me and you can blame Sir James for this. Omelet!
Anyhow. Oh, you playing Legend of Arceus?
Omelet!
Oh, fine.
I don't know why I'm screaming omelet at Togepi. That makes it sound like a threat.
Will be more than 30 for you versus the Alpha.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a threat.
So would you say I should probably get this game, Charles? Arceus?
First off, you should have gotten this game a long time ago.
It came out last week.
All right. It's just finances have been a little, weird.
Well, I mean, take all the time you need. It's still good. This game is still going to be here for a while.
Yeah.
And also, it's gonna have DLC, which is confirmed.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's confirmed. It's gonna have DLC.
Oh, sweet.
Yep.
I'm excited for the summer, especially for DLC, because we're going to be getting Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak.
Oh, nice.
That's going to be awesome. Also, I see those claws, those rock formations, and my immediate thought was Unicron.
Oh my god, please stop. Stop.
It's Unicron!
When you compare a Pokemon to, like, a Transformer, yeah, that's kind of, scary.
Get over here, Chatot! And you, Staraptor.
Anyhow, Adam is just like a regular Pokemon, but it's like a RPG. Yeah, it's almost like Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls, but it has the MMO mixed in type of style.
All right.
You can dodge roll and do other stuff.
Which is what I'm doing right now.
You can basically make a Pokemon mad just throwing spoiled apricorns and mud.
Yeah.
Or either just throw a regular food item at their head.
Yes, Chatot.
And also, shinies in that game is easy to get, Adam. Trust me.
Well, I mean, I wasn't even trying, and I now have a shiny Yanma.
My first shiny that I ever got was a Geodude.
Isn't shiny Geodude gold?
Yeah, it's shiny. Yeah, it's gold. Its second form turns a lightish brown.
Okay. When it's a Graveler?
Final form, yeah, a Graveler. Yeah. Its final evolution actually looks better than the second form, which is quite funny. And you know what's funny? I had another shiny Geodude. That was my second one that I got. I'm just like, okay, it's just popping out the woodworks. Then my next one, and Adam, it's free. All you gotta do is go to find Ponyta. And it's a free shiny.
Okay.
And go ahead. Sorry, my bad. I ain't cut you.
Yeah, and I hear that Growlithe and Electrode and Ursaring have new forms, as does Goodra.
Yep. They do.
Well, Ursaring's is a new evolution.
Yeah, Basculin has an evolution, Stantler does. And so does Scyther. So.
Did I just anger a fish?
Yeah, Scyther Cleaver, dude, that thing is actually really good. But that's only thing. Oh, sorry, that cut you.
No. Well, and I believe I also saw that Sneasel also has new.
Wait, Sneasel has a new form?
Yeah, Sneasel got a new form. Basculin got a new form.
Yeah, Basculegion.
Yeah. And Voltorb. Voltorb has a
Hi, Alpha Chansey. Please don't try to kill me and munch on my bones.
Okay, Alpha Chansey is level 30.
Okay, I might actually be able to defeat it then.
Yeah. If you want to know all the levels for the alpha, do not mess with Blissey, okay? Let me tell you right now. Blissey is a no-go.
This is not a level 30 Chansey.
What level is it?
51.
Oh, you might want run. Just run.
Run. I don't care if actually Blissey gives out actually a shit ton of XP. Run.
Okay, hey, since how long you been playing this game?
On stream now, I have been playing this for about 3 hours. But I put in,
what level is your Pokemon?
well, I'm actually decently far, but just this stream has been going on for about 3 hours.
Nice.
I did another stream the other night. Well, actually, it was last night. That was actually about 4 hours. And then before that was about 2.5-ish. So, I've already put a little over 10 hours in on... Actually, how long have I put in?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I put a lot of hours.
10 hours and 12 minutes on this save file.
Oh, nice. So you're probably level 30 to 20?
Yeah, about level 30 for most of my Pokemon are high 20s, early 30s. So...
Okay. Let me tell you a good spot for leveling up. So, you know how you spawn in the Obsidian lands?
Yeah.
In the beginning area?
Yeah.
Okay, when you go down there, take a right, far right, you will see a alpha Snorlax.
Yes.
Don't bother fighting it.
It has killed me many, many times.
Do not fight it. Actually, it's looked there for intimidating, but you don't really have to fight it. It's just there to look at you. You just walk away.
Yeah, well...
That's all it is.
No, I have... Because the Pokemon can attack you, your player.
Yeah.
And I have been hit by that Snorlax's Hyper Beam and killed quite a few times. You see, Spheal here was introduced in Generation 3 and has undergone 0 design changes. That is because he is without flaw.
Like Luch, yeah.
Scorpy!
And there's a little cliff area. So if you already got Weirdeer already unlocked,
which I do.
And you see that cliff area? When you go up, there's a little ledge.
I didn't mean to kill it.
If you press like the B button or whatever that boosts up your speed, and you keep jumping, pressing Y, there's a little cliff area you can keep jumping up, and there is level 41s to level 45. Luxray and Staraptors.
Oh, really?
That you can farm for EXP. So just let you know.
All right, well, good to know.
And also you have an early unlock for the blue crystal, which is for the feather balls. They're fast, but try not to throw it over the Pokemon head. I had too many incidents that I keep missing. Too many. Oh, yeah, I know Pokemon extremely well. Very strongly.
Hi there, Machop.
Alright.
And it's crazy.
Alright, Charles Holman, I'm going
You want to get caught too, Machoke?
Oh. Hey, I'm about to ask you, which star did you start out with?
On stream, Cyndaquil.
You gonna have a rough time.
In my main file, I picked Oshawott. But you see...
Okay, you picked the best. Do you see, Cyndaquil?
But I have... Here's my team at the moment. It's Cyndaquil, well, it's Quilava, Roddle, Staravia, Pikachu, Floatzel, and Yanma.
Okay.
That's my team at the moment.
Well, the problem with Typhlosion, since he's a half ghost and half fire.
Well, with his new Hisuian form.
Yeah, you're basically a one shot to ground type moves, and especially against two times effect against dark type or 4 times, whatever the two.
Well, aren't ghosts weak to dark?
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. it's my mind's a little bit rusty for weaknesses wise, but
Well,
you get
the only thing that I know that Ghost is super effective against is Psychic.
yeah, that's the only thing Typhlosion got for it. But there's barely any psychic types you honestly face besides just the alpha,
Yeah.
and that's it. The nobles, there are no psychics. There's only bug and rock, grass and fighting. Oh, well, one of the fifth gen Pokemon is a noble too that you're going to face as well. Lilligan?
Yeah, Lilligant. She's the second
Lilligant,
one.
sorry, yeah.
Lilligant's the
Yeah,
second one.
Let me tell you right now, that Pokemon, yeah, I'm just like, wow, I'm surprised that Pokemon actually got a spotlight.
I kind of like her new design though.
Okay, Grass and Fighting, regardless, she's actually better.
Grass
she
and
got the
Fighting?
Better treatment. Yeah, she's Grass and
Interesting.
Fighting. Yeah, she's 4 type of weak against. She's like Decidueye. But she.
Wait, is
but she's
Hisuian,
four
what's
type-
Hisuian Decidueye's type then?
People speculating he was supposed to be like a dark type or something, but no.
I believe
He's fighting.
Yeah,
Grass and Fighting. So
Yeah,
then
he's
what
Grass
type
and
is
Fighting.
Hisuian Samurott?
The best typing you can have
Is he water dark?
and dark. Yeah, he's
Oh.
water and dark.
Oh, like like Greninja.
So he had the best. He was on the top list of being the top 2, of being not just being the best starter, but being one of the best typage advantage over the nobles. You see, the first one you face as Oshawa is basically a breeze. It's affected by water type. So Hisuian Cleaver is weak against steel, bug, well actually rock. Actually, yeah, rock and water. So yeah, so Oshawa, they basically set up Oshawa for success, including Decidueye, because Decidueye can actually handle most of the 4 out of 1 noble.
Yeah.
Which I probably know 1 noble, you probably won't be hurting too much. But if you chose Typhlosion, I'm sorry for anyone who loves Typhlosion. I love all my starters. But yeah, he got the short end of that stick.
Yeah.
So if you chose Typhlosion, I'm sorry.
Charles,
Nathan.
Charles.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Charles, Nathan.
Oh, you just bought Arceus?
Yes, I'm downloading
Very
it right
nice. Very nice.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Adam, you might as well forget about BDSP. That there is doo-doo. That's not the best remix I never put my hands on anymore. The company who did that, did not do a great job.
It was okay. I mean,
There's a full pix.
It didn't feel special. It really didn't. And you could be honest, it really didn't either.
I love Brilliant Diamond, but that's also, I think I'm blinded by my own nostalgia for the original. But, and I think that's part of why I love it so much. But, because now it's like, hooray, I can now play Diamond without on my Switch. This is great.
Yeah.
But at the same time, personally, I would have been okay with just a straight port of the originals.
Yeah.
Granted, even better, a port of Platinum to the Switch. Yes.
Yeah, but for me, I just they need to add something special to it. I'm not saying that it's bad. It just ain't that.
I think Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire were much better remakes.
Oh, damn right.
Mega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and I swear, anyone who talk literally trash about Heart and Gold, Soul Silver, Heart and Gold, Soul Silver was the best remix you can ever have.
Damn straight, they are awesome.
Oh yeah,
they were fantastic.
Those were hard. Yeah, those were hard as shit to talk because those were fun because you could like actually rebattle like all 16 gems.
Yeah.
All the way from Brock all the way on up to Claire.
I hate to say it, but some of the Pokemon that you want to get is late game. Some of them. Some you can get early game.
I will also.
Rah! Oh, I need a voice for this lady.
One thing I will say, Charles, about actually Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is that the Elite Four battles are a whole lot more difficult.
Cynthia is the thing of nightmares.
She still is. If she had her platinum versions, she's gonna be terrifying.
Oh, she's worse.
Let you know.
She's worse.
In platinum.
She's worse.
She is very scary.
She's worse. Okay, the rematch after Stark Mountain. Okay, her Garchomp is level 88.
Yeah.
It is the highest out of any boss Pokemon in the entire franchise. And also, all of her Pokemon have perfect IVs. And perfect EVs. They are perfectly leveled. So they are terrifying.
They will kick your fucking ass if you're not careful.
I mean, the rest of the Sinnoh's Elite Four, at least when I played as a kid, they were kind of pushovers. But then Cynthia was just, you think you're good at Pokemon? I mean, I think so. Try again, child. Bam!
Yeah.
Kicks you back to Twin Leaf Town in a matter of seconds.
In my opinion, Cynthia is easily the toughest champion of every single Pokemon game.
Diantha was a disappointment in X and Y.
Iris was also kind of a disappointment.
Yeah, Adler was kind of fun to fight. He wasn't gruelingly frustrating, but he wasn't a pushover.
Let's see.
N was more of a challenge, but I don't know how difficult Wallace was because I actually haven't beaten Emerald yet. But Steven, at least in ORAS, wasn't too difficult. But maybe that's also because I had my own overpowered megas. So I think definitely Generation 6 was a lot of fun, but it was still really easy. But I think that's just because there was a lot more experience gains, which isn't a bad thing. I like the fact that the EXP share was broken and it was way too easy to level up. But for me personally, I was okay with that because it meant I had to spend less time grinding and I got to spend more time actually enjoying the game.
Yeah.
So
I will say this about I will say this about the EXP share in Brilliant Diamond. It was kind of needed because you're gonna need it for freaking for Resident Evil 4.
Absolutely.
Because it's like you might make fun of the XP share now, but it's like you probably need it when I actually maybe get to the Elite Four because they're gonna kick your ass, particularly Cynthia. Well, it was really funny though because basically Shade was actually playing through Brilliant Diamond. I thought, oh, wait until she gets to Cynthia.
Yeah.
Wait until she gets to Cynthia. And she's like, son of a bitch, this is hard. Like, you have been warned. You have been warned, Shade. It's like, Shade, I know you're a very good share, but Cynthia is gonna kick your fucking ass.
Cynthia makes you question your life decisions.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, does Zombie actually if you wanted to actually see some gameplay of actually a Cynthia battle, oh, it's terrifying.
How I beat Cynthia back in the day on my original copy of Diamond, because I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I went to my friend Henry, and I said, hey, can I borrow all of your legendaries? So I had a team of Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and I think Deoxys. Or no, it was Mewtwo.
Okay.
It was Mewtwo. I had just a whole team of legendaries and swept the floor because they were all level 100. Because he had an action replay, so he action replayed all of them to get maximum rare candies and just power leveled all of them to 100. So I mopped the floor with it.
Look
See,
at him.
It's like,
and then anytime that I talk about Cynthia, Alex is like, she wasn't even hard. It's like, yeah, because you did the same thing I did, but with my legendaries. You asked me to borrow some of my legendaries, so I gave you Arceus to go fight her. So of course it was easy.
I would have told him, it's like, nah, you're gonna do it the hard way. You're gonna learn.
Yeah,
pain and
when I fought
suffering.
her in Platinum, however, that was all me. That was all me.
Oh,
That
yes.
I think it took me about 30 tries to beat her in Platinum.
Oh golly.
30. And
Oh,
that's not even counting the amount of times that I died against like Bertha or no, not Bertha. Yeah, Bertha or Lucian. Because my team was not good against psychics at all.
Yeah.
Actually, the only good thing I had against psychics was I had to throw Giratina out there and hope he didn't die.
Yeah.
So, because Giratina was the only one on my team that could handle psychics.
I will say this, like, when it came to Cynthia, I had to actually make sure I had a plan for each for Pokemon. Like, actually, like, I would probably use Gengar for Spiritomb. I would use Luxray for Milotic, which would be a real pain in the ass. I think I would use, because like I know that I would save like either Dialga or Palkia for actually Garchomp, because Garchomp had a Yoshberry which would kind of which would basically weaken like any sort of blizzard that like Rotom would hit on it. So I would always have to make sure it's like, okay, he has a Yoshberry, hit it with a Dragon type, you're fine. Like actually like Aurora type or actually like a Spatial Rend. And it's like just like watch the hell out if he uses Sword Dance or actually Dragon Dance, because if he did that, Earthquake will one hit literally everybody on your team, unless you have Levitate or if you have a Flying type. I don't give a shit what you do. He's one shotting everybody, and I don't care how many levels above your Pokemon are over this Garchomp, it will still one hit your Pokemon. I don't care. It's like you're over. And it's like what I had to do is like I once had to, so I don't make it repetitive here, but I basically use like Dialga and Palkia's pressure to basically lower Garchomp's Earthquake power point, so that way he couldn't use Earthquake anymore. So it's like I kept on using extra revives and full restores and whatnot.
I'm trying to level up. I mean, I have the Razor Claw now. I just need to level him up at night. I have a Sneasel.
Yeah.
That once I get it to a Weavile and power level it enough.
Good.
It's a Weavile named Logan. Well, a Sneasel named Logan. Named him after Wolverine. He is going to be my ace to fight Garchomp. Because Garchomp being 4 times weak to ice.
Yeah.
That's...
There you go.
I mean, Garchomp is terrifying, but at the same time, if you know how to beat it, if you get a Sneasel or an Abomasnow, he's destroyed. He is destroyed against an Abomasnow.
But also it's
Abomasnow is also is really fun to use.
The only thing about actually like Abomasnow is that if you put it up against actually like a fire type, don't. Because it's grass and ice.
Yeah.
That's making it 4 times weak to fire types.
Oh, shoot. I still need a voice for Polina.
I got it.
All right,
Palpatine.
Go. Oh, God. I'm Polina. No, hold on. I need to get into the voice. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I'm Polina of the Pearl Clan. And who might you be? Ah, so you're that child from the Galaxy team. I heard how you aided Claymore and Lilligant when none other could quell their frenzy. Your strength must have been amazing. And yet, you have such a gentle face.
That does not sound right in a
So,
Palpatine voice.
what brings you to the Cobalt Coastlands? It's not doesn't sound right with the Palpatine voice.
No, I get saying that you have a gentle face.
We have no lord here, much less a frenzied one for you to quell. We had Lord Vader. Our previous lord was swallowed by the waves of lava. He failed to fight Obi-Wan Kenobi on Mustafar. But such is the way of the Sith. I brought in Obi-Wan Kenobi. I tried to teach him the ways of the dark side. But he was too pure for me to corrupt. But
no, the two Growliths there are Dooku and Maul.
He was rescuing his young pup that had been swept out to sea and ended up giving his life to ensure the pup's safe return. If you were to guess, which of these Growlith would you say is the Lord's previous child?
Oh, maybe the one's Leia and one's Luke.
The Will Baby! Oh, you have quite a good eye. This quiet, skittish Growlith is the child of the previous Lord. I have no doubt this little one has the potential to be a fine lord, but witnessing his father's demise has left deep scars in his heart.
Palpatine was perfect for this.
He could use his pain to be a true master of the dark side of the Force. Those who expect me to train him more strictly and force lordship upon him before he is ready. But I could never bring myself to do that. Palpatine's voice is surprisingly straining. I don't know how Ian McDiarmid does it. I mean, it's Ian McDiarmid, that's probably how he does it.
Yeah.
No matter what the rest of the Pearl clan says, my mind is quite made up. I'll stay by this little one's side and let him live his life as he wishes. So, now that you know our situation, might I ask your purpose in coming to the Coastlands? I make for Firespit Island. A survey of Firespit Island. Don't you mean Mustafar? I see. There are rumors the place is haunted by strange shadows these days. You'll need the aid of a Pokemon known as Basculegion if you wish to cross the sea.
Charles is back.
You should speak with Iskran, a warden of the Diamond Clan.
Hey Charles.
To help you.
You need to get Rainbow Six Siege.
There is
You really do.
definitely something strange happening out on Firespit Island. But
Does he zombie?
Oh, of course.
Those shadowy
He's been
figures are
needing to for a
concerning,
while.
of course. But then there's
Yes.
also the odd lightning that came from that rift in the sky. Lightning is a sign the heavens are angry. I worry that we have offended Almighty Sinnoh somehow. In the past, the Pearl Clan and the Diamond Clan were locked in conflict over which side revered the true Almighty Sinnoh. Even if we've reached an uneasy peace, the true Almighty Sinnoh must be angered, because there are still those who worship a false image of it. But I digress. I do apologize. Iskran lives on Apalm Hill, just past Jinko Landing. I imagine you'll find him there. Okay. Honestly, I think this is where I'm gonna end it for the night. My voice is feeling a little strained, I'll be honest.
Hmm. I understand.
Alright, well... Alright, that is going to be it for this stream of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I mean, my bad, Arceus. So, thank you all for watching, everyone. Thank you to everybody for joining me in stream chat. It's been a blast having you. I will be back tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and we will be playing Town of Salem because it is Sunday. Town of Salem Sunday is what we do here on this wonderful little chaotic channel that I have going on here. And remember, if we get to affiliate by the end of February, for an entire week, I will be streaming nothing but Hey You Pikachu for the Nintendo 64. So if you want to witness the chaos of me screaming at Pikachu for an entire week, if you want to torture me by having me play this game for an entire week, follow this channel. It's completely free. You can change your mind at any point. I'm not locking you.
Accounts.
I am not locking you into a contract here. Although I wish I could, but that's not the point. Have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.